Hi, Jesse. I know I really got to get better magazines for my waiting rooms. I really, Julie.
You
The
gotta give
refunds,
yourself some grace.
the refunds in the mail, Julie. As soon as I get my chicken patty sandwich, I will send you your money back.
Okay, I
How
can't
about
see
that?
anybody chatting. Am I supposed to?
It should pop up with bubbles, like bubbles is chat.
I'm not seeing anything.
Oh,
Can everybody hear
tap.
me? I need to be heard.
What is going on with Jesse over there?
I can't see anything.
This is a great start. Guys, welcome to Storytime Adventures, episode 2 of the Loud and Clear. They can see you, they can hear
I
you.
can't see anybody commenting. I don't know if you're talking about me. If you are, you better refer to me as bitch. That's all I have to say.
Oh, it's perfect. This is
It
exactly
is
what
not
I planned.
perfect. I can't see anything. And what is that? Wait, I'm back.
It's your 50s. It's your 50s swirl, baby. It's your swirl. Um, Tap on your screen. What happens when you tap your screen?
Nothing.
Nothing. Not a dang
Nothing.
thing.
All I see
Nothing.
is you and me, girl.
Okay, so here, let me switch. Okay, now do you see chat?
I need to see chat. Wait, hold on. I'm almost gonna leave.
You can't leave. That is not
Wait,
allowed.
no, I can't see anything. I can't believe me. Holy Hannah. Oh God. What's
So I
wrong with
got
my
this new
life?
software, guys, if you could tell.
Yeah, of course you have to use me for this.
We have this fancy new
She tries
layout
it out on
where
me who I'm already challenged.
already
Okay,
challenged.
we're moving on with this. I got it. We're good. I don't need to see anybody. Hello out there in
Do
TV
you
land.
have a?
I
You
am
have
on international TV tonight, just so you know.
We do know,
Okay,
and
cool.
we are here with you on international TV.
How many
Do
people
you
are in here? I need to know because if
five?
not, you know.
Five.
5 whole people for LeCoffreofHappy. 5 damn people. Damn.
Kristen had 7. So,
Wow.
yeah, yeah,
Wow.
guys,
Wow.
spam the chat, get people in here before she explodes. Um,
Exactly. What the hell?
so, um, first of
Nobody
all,
cares what I have to say.
Michelle,
Wonderful. Well,
Michelle,
yes.
un momento. You
Sí,
have
gracias.
2 devices.
I do.
Pull up the stream on YouTube on your other device, and you can see the comments.
Wow.
I know, I'm so smart. So, guys,
How
I'm
do I do
Amanda.
that? Do I just go to YouTube?
Yeah, just go to
Okay.
YouTube and find me.
I will find
Hopefully,
you.
you're subscribed.
Oh shit, I'm
And
not. Wait, hold on. No, yeah. Hold on, let me find you. Let me find you.
Hola,
Hola.
Peggy.
¿Quién es?
You don't have time to pee yourself? Well, you better make time. You should have put the depends on before the show started, Jesse. This is how it works.
Poise.
Please. Not
Poise.
we aren't benefiting from that push, but poise if you're out there, we're
We're
available.
not. Oh, I see now. Hi,
She's older.
Julie. Wait, I
She's
need to say
older.
hello to everybody. Hold on.
Yes. Yeah.
Hi, Julie, Lillian, and Jessica.
You got everybody? Did you
No.
get everybody?
I'm like, oh.
Just hold it like this the whole time. All right. Who else?
Excuse you. I'm
Uh,
lagging.
well, that's not my internet's fault.
Wow.
So, welcome, friends, frenemies, people I don't know. Welcome to the cusp of Candyland Curiosities. I'm Amanda, as you can see, and this is LeCoffreofHappy, Michele Media, aka Michele. I'm sorry, she's over here. Everything is backwards.
It is.
It's very annoying. She's over
It's
there. And we're talking to her tonight. So this is Storytime Adventures, live podcast with funny humans. And Michele is one of the funniest humans I know. If you don't watch her on Whatnot, you're doing it wrong. And you really should. So, Michele,
should.
tell us
You
about
should be.
yourself.
What do you want to know?
Well, what?
I'm an Aries.
Yes. When?
Um,
What makes you an Aries? What's your most prominent Aries feature?
I like to take a charge of everything.
No,
Yes.
really.
Yes.
Hmm.
I know you find that very hard to believe, but I like to be in charge of everything.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a leader.
Poor Milo. Poor Henry.
Henry has his own YouTube, which is LeCoffreofHappy Michele Media, but it is really Henry's YouTube.
Well, I mean, how does Henry feel about that? Not having his name on his own
Henry's
channel.
very on board with it. I call him on his cell phone, and I can bring him over here.
I would really appreciate if Henry would make an appearance.
Okay. I gotta get
many
Henry.
how many turtles do you have?
I have none, but I support two.
You support two.
Yes.
Okay, so they are
And if people
two.
don't buy my shit on Whatnot, I can't support them.
This is your Freddie. Oh my God, Freddie's here. Hi, Freddie. Fangirl
Is it
moment.
Freddie? My Freddie? Wait.
Yes.
Freddie! Sharon! Sharon!
Yes, Sharon. But I love, yes. Oh, I'm so happy to see her. Oh,
Me too.
oh.
I'm glad to see her too.
The whole mood.
She's here because of me, just so you know. She's not here because of you. Just saying. She loves me.
But the stream alone.
I really, wait, I could take charge of this.
You could.
I could.
But then I could just go boop.
You really could, though, couldn't
I could.
you?
I don't know where that button is, but I'll find it. I have no idea how to kick your ass out of here, but I will figure it out. Don't you worry.
You cannot live without me. How are you going to kick my ass?
We have
I don't even know which side of my hair is on this thing that you have here.
That's right. Just do it to the other side. Freddie, Sharon has a question. Turtles,
yes, dear,
or tortoises?
Okay, so here, it's this side. This is driving me crazy. So I have a sea turtle that is my daughter's. Her name is, I call her Petunia, but her name is Olive. And I showed her today, and everybody was going crazy over here.
Yes.
And then Henry is a tortoise. He is a land animal. The other one is a sea turtle. So she lives in the water.
Ooh.
And then we have Milo and we have Cheeto. And they've made appearances.
Yes, but they are not neither. They are neither.
They are bearded dragons. And then we have a beta fish, and his name is Picasso, but we call him Pikaki. And then we have
of course you
two
do.
fur babies. Of course, the word cock is in it. Why wouldn't I say that?
Why wouldn't you? Should have been in the Hodgecockery. Why were you not in the Hodge? What is happening right now?
I don't know. What is happening?
I don't know.
You have wings. Oh, you have a unicorn.
I have a horn.
There you go. I'm swirling. I'm
trying to be cool
swirling.
like you.
I'm swirling. Do a swirl.
There. That's my swirl.
I'm about to put my hair up. I'm hot.
There we go. I know. You are hot.
I am hot.
That's a hot mess.
I know. I am.
I would say Tortuga.
You know who?
Because that's more fun to say.
You know who?
Tortuga. That's
do you know
who?
Answer. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to think of something.
Thank you, Freddie, for the question. Anyone else can feel free to throw in any
We
questions
love you
that
too.
they like.
I gotta look like that because I'm trying to look. I love you too. Wait, somebody said they love us. Why do they love us?
Because it's Freddie and she loves us.
I love you too, Freddie. It's not Freddie. Her name's not Freddie. That's her last name.
Well, I know her as Freddie. Her name, Sharon, is absolutely lovely.
She is.
But Freddie.
So anyway, so yes, getting back to me because I am the center of attention here tonight. So yes, we have like Wild Kingdom up here because we love animals. So I'm gonna get Henry so you can see Henry, because Henry has his own YouTube where we are filming little pieces of Henry wanting to go thrifting because he's the thrifting tortoise. So and he loves to go thrifting. I forgot something. I wanted to show you something and I forgot it, but I will show it to you.
Well, go get
I found it yesterday.
And the thing.
Okay, let me get Henry for a second, okay? Hold on 1 second.
I will hold down the fort.
Okay, hold on. Let me just grab him. I couldn't bring him because then he likes to like take off. Hold on 1 second. He's right here. He's walking. He's walking right now. He's on a hot walk.
He's on a hot walk. He needs to get his 10,000 steps in. I mean, he's a very healthy turtle.
He is a very healthy tortoise.
Sorry.
He's a tortoise.
Tortoise. From Upper New Jersey.
He's a healthy tortoise.
He takes the train into Manhattan every day to go to work.
Because I don't want him to shit on me.
She's a sailor. I think everybody in the room knows this already. But for those of you who will watch this on the replay,
let me get him. Hold on.
Michele is a sailor disguised as a beautiful, beautiful lady.
Like these people have never heard better words before. I can't hear you.
I'm not saying anything.
Oh, on my pad, you're talking. Okay, guys, here's Henry. This is Henry, and he has his own
YouTube debut.
Yes, this is his debut. He has been on Instagram. He probably will have his own Instagram. He has been Henry. Put that tail away. Say hello. He's happy to see you. He put his tail out.
Oh, hi, Henry.
Say hi. I just want to get out of here. Like, leave me alone. He's so cute.
He's amazing. How old is Henry?
I don't know. I got to ask Miranda. This is Miranda, my other daughter's turtle.
Okay.
So
is he going to get bigger?
Yes. I don't know how much bigger. But he's not that big to begin with. But he's very sweet. Yeah, he's not that big. But he loves to walk. And then my dog babysits him. Like, she babysits him, like, for real. She sits there and watches him to make sure he doesn't get into any trouble.
Aw, that's very sweet.
She's a doll. One day I'm going to film that. I think I did film it, and I did put it on Instagram. Well, but I'm going to start, or no, I put it on YouTube. But we're going to try to start doing thrifting with Henny.
Okay.
I don't know how we're going to take Henny, but we're going to try. See, he's going. He just wants to go. And then here's the back of him. He has lymphedema legs.
What does that mean?
His little legs are like little lymphedemas.
Oh.
Wait.
Yeah. God bless you.
I'm so backwards. Look, he doesn't. It's like, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Look at his little legs.
Why you gotta poke me, Mom?
He's so cute. I just look at his leg. Because he wants to go. He's like, leave me alone. I want to leave. So, yeah. Let me turn around.
He's amazing.
Isn't he adorable?
So cool.
I love him. Cute. He's really, really cute. So you guys are going to see more of him because he is a thrifting tortoise.
Yes.
And like I said, he has a shell phone. He was going to dress up like a eunuch tortoise tonight, but he's not in the mood, as you can tell. He just he's camera shy. He's like, I want out of here.
He wear outfits? Does he tolerate?
Not yet, but my daughter's going to get them for him. He is going to dress up. I wanted him to be a unicorn tonight. Although he was going to wear his tux, but yeah.
I love that Freddie has that information just lickety split. She knows what kind of tortoise he is.
They can get huge and they can live to. I know he's going to outlive us.
They that's amazing.
Especially that he is very healthy. My daughter, they eat, believe it or not, he only eats vegetables and strawberry. He loves strawberries and cucumbers. Hates carrots.
Really?
Yeah, he hates carrots.
Wow.
I love him. He loves to climb.
Does he ever get like on onto furniture? Like not like
Yes.
couch or anything like that, but
He wasn't my daughter had him inside of a like this the old lady shopping cart, the
yes.
silver. Okay. He was in that. She had him in that, and he pushed himself through and fell to the floor and just started walking around. And you hear his shell, and you're like, oh,
Oh,
but he's tough. He's tough.
he's like, this is
You see how he
nothing.
doesn't stop? I have to hold him
Oh my
because he
God.
doesn't. He's just moving. He's like, I want out of here.
He's
I want
like
to walk.
he's
He's
like, I
very
got stuff to
active.
do. Well, this he wants to go thrifting.
He does. He's like, let's go, mom. Let's rock
So
and roll.
what
Well, I'm
kind of
actually grandmom. I'm
oh,
not
I'm
mom.
sorry, Grandma. That's right. Grandma,
Yes.
what type of items does Henry gravitate towards in the thrift stores?
Glass.
Oh, of course.
Yes.
Does he have a favorite
Doesn't
color
like
of
tortoise shell
glass?
things. Does not like tortoise
Oh,
shell things.
really? Well, he
No.
has enough of that. I mean, why would he want to
Okay,
be
and he went to
matchy
the
matchy?
bathroom, so now we're gonna get rid of him. Because
Fair.
he had to go to the bathroom, and now
Bye,
he's gonna go
Henry.
bye bye.
Thanks for
Say bye.
coming.
I need to excuse myself because yeah, I stinky. I'll be right back. Let me just give him to my daughter. Hold on.
Deal. Deal. He likes the shinies. Ciao, Belle. How are you? Our Italian friend is
Miranda!
here.
Miranda!
Miranda. Oh my God.
Miranda!
Oh, she's a
Come get
joy, this
Henny.
one. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. This is already a hoot and a half. If you have questions for
You're
Michelle about what kind
84.
of things she likes to collect, or if she has any other land mammals that live with her, or ocean mammals, maybe birds of prey, I don't know. She surprises me every time. She could have a Siberian tiger living in her basement. I don't know. I wouldn't put it past her. Um, yes, thank you, Freddie. Thumbs up the video. That helps the algorithm. It helps me grow. Um, the more fun, the better. Or the more peeps, the more fun, the more better. I don't know. I'm just making it up as I go. You know me. It just runs. I don't stop talking. Explain the user. Oh yes, we do need to know where the name came from. Um, Good question, Kylie.
I'm gonna throw the
Very
floor.
good question.
Yeah, just play on
Um,
food, but
ooh,
I
let's peep what's in her background. I see blue glass. I see a giraffe. Don't look, Julie. I see mushroom canisters. I
I'm
see
sorry. Excuse me. I had to
Blanco.
give him to my daughter.
I see a swan
Sorry.
vase.
I'm going.
I see Michelle again. Hi, welcome back.
I'm sorry. I had to give him
That's
to
fine.
Miranda.
We were ogling your background and all the things behind you.
What were you looking at?
Your glass and stuff.
Oh, I have my glasses over there in the other. That's just sunglass because I can't stop looking at it because I
Yeah,
love
well,
looking at it.
we have a
And I
question
have
for
more
you.
glass over there. What?
We have a question for you.
Okay, yeah.
Explain the username LeCoffreofHappy.
Oh, everybody asked me that.
Well, yeah.
Okay. I wanted something really different. I don't
Uh-huh.
even know. I've had it for so long because I sell on Macari, and that's how I started this
Oh.
whole thing. But like I'm talking like a few years ago before I was ever on Whatnot. And I was trying to think of like the trunk. I was thinking of like a treasure. And then I was thinking, oh, maybe in French or some other. And that's what that is. Le coffre means trunk or closet. And
Oh.
then I was like, well, it has to be something like that
Hey,
because I
baby.
feel like it makes you happy. Like I just completely get enthralled when I'm thrifting. I love to thrift. I mean, I get like a high.
Mm-hmm.
Like I start like I mean, I really like the endorphins kick in because I enjoy it so much. I love looking at things. I take forever. I look at them. I look them up. I'm the person with the phone at the thrift store with the phone out, sitting there going like this. And they're
Oh,
like, oh, that's a
sure.
reseller. And it's like, I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
even hide it. I'm like, oh,
Cool.
wow. Because I don't know what some things are. The funnest thing is to find something and you don't know what it is. And then you look it up and you get to find what it is. It,
Yeah.
you know, out about, or you get a history of it. And I'm like, oh my God. Like I found, like, I'm not even kidding. I found it's a piece of art. It's, I think I have it here. I'm not sure where I have it. I do have it here somewhere in this mess. But it's a piece of art that was done with gold by, I think it was the monks. I looked it up, like I was doing all this
Oh.
research on it, and it's out of real gold. And I was like, oh my God. And I bought it for $1. But I felt like it was something. Do you ever feel that? Like you feel like something is like I can tell it's something. You know, when you have
Right.
like that premonition.
Yes. Yes.
So I do that a lot. Like I don't know how I do that, but I can. It's almost like this vibe that I
Yes.
get. I'm like, this is something. Like I can feel
Absolutely.
it.
Yeah.
And I don't
You're
know
like,
it's right. It's like, yeah, it's like,
yeah.
this is something. And then when
You
I
feel
find
it.
out what it is, I am like so excited. But then if I find out like it's not what I thought it was, then I'm like, yeah,
You're
this
like,
is
oh,
this is crap.
you're like,
So
great.
I mean, anyway, so I want to show you what I found
Yes,
thrifting yesterday.
please.
And I thought about painting it, and my mom said to me, she's like, don't you dare. So I did it. And it's
Oh, good.
vintage. I found, you know how I am, let me see. I'm the bunny because I'm a pink bunny. And guess what it's doing?
Is it killing a unicorn?
Yes, it's hugging a unicorn. Can you freaking believe that?
What is That's awesome. What are the
Isn't that
chances?
awesome? It's
What are the
vintage
chances?
too. I
Oh my
can't even
God.
believe it. I couldn't
That's
believe it. This was yesterday.
amazing. That's amazing. It was meant to be
It was
yours.
meant to be. Wait, this is so
I
hard.
know. I know. It's like playing
I know.
playing
It's like, where am I?
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
I was going to paint it pink because I'm the pink bunny. But my mom
Yeah.
was like, she's like, look at the side eye. Oh my God.
It's in
This is
such good
forever.
condition.
This is like, I know, right?
Yeah.
This is forever staying with me because this
Yeah.
reminds me of you so much.
Oh, honey, it's so good.
Isn't it? Oh
I
my
love
God. I
it.
love this thing.
It's
I
got
have
even the
your
unicorn
unicorns. I
has
lost.
orange hair.
Well, it does. You know what? It kind of does. You're right. It does have orange hair. I can't get in the camera. All right. Right there. There you go.
Oh my God.
Isn't
It's
that the
so weird.
coolest?
Weird.
Because we're supposed to be together.
We are. We are. It was meant to be.
Oh my
See,
God.
that's what
I know.
I was saying that in Ohio Nurses show this morning, that the Whatnot community,
Mm-hmm.
had it not been for you guys, like I would be a lonely hermit crying in the corner. Like what?
No, you wouldn't. You're so awesome.
That's
Please.
very sweet. But
It's so funny because it's so funny because I talk about all of you. Like, as my family knows who you guys are.
right.
Because
Yes.
I'm like, you know, Amanda, and then it's like, there's so many Amandas, but they know who I'm talking about because I'm like, you know, unicorn. Because I call you unicorn. But they know who you are. The girls know who you are,
That's
you
awesome.
know. But you
Yep.
know who doesn't know who you are?
Who?
Guess who doesn't know? Henry knows who you are.
Yeah, Henry does.
Milo knows who you are.
Yes, that's true.
Milo knows who you are.
Yes.
But there's one person that doesn't know who you are.
Mm. Well, I met Olive today.
Yes.
Well, I saw her.
Yes.
Who?
You
Your
saw
husband?
Olive. You met Henry. I think you've seen Jane and Macy, but if you haven't, one day I'll put them on. But there's somebody who you don't
I don't know if I'm
know.
dressed well enough for this. I don't know. I feel
I
like I
don't
should
think
have
you are.
looked nicer.
I think you should. What did I tell you is going to happen to you one day? What do I tell you?
That I would live in a van down by the river?
Yes, but who would you meet up with?
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Close.
Oh, you're getting my hopes up. Jack Black. No, you're
Okay,
just
I'm going to
crushing
turn
my
you
soul.
around. I'm going to turn you around. I'm going to talk to you. No, not you.
Oh.
So special.
I sure am.
I can't with your challenging ways.
I am a challenge.
I'm gonna turn you around because this person is somebody that you've spoke of that you want to ride.
Is it Cowboy?
Hey, what's going on? How's it going?
I can't.
Oh wait, I gotta
I know, right? It's like you don't know where to go.
Hi.
Wait, I don't think you're in the camera.
Sweetheart?
Wait.
How are you?
I'm sorry. Here, take a hold of it.
So nice to see you.
There you go. That's my son.
Hey.
Is he not beautiful? Yes.
Of course he's
because
beautiful.
he's
your
my
son.
Go ahead, Amanda. Tell him what you want to tell him. Go ahead. Tell him what
I don't want
say.
to tell him anything. I want to harass
Tell
your
him what you
at
say,
any
girl.
expense. At any expense,
She
I'm going
wants
to make your
ride
mother.
You. She wants to
I
ride
always
you.
say,
She says,
save
"How's
the
the
horse."
cowboy? Forget the horse. We don't ride the horse. We ride the cowboy."
That's right. That's right.
You know.
Just yeah.
There you
Way
go.
to embarrass your poor kid. I'm so sorry that she's your
There's
mom.
my kid.
You poor guy.
There you go.
Guy.
Look at my glass.
Oh yeah, there's my mom's glass.
Yeah, right. That's not what we want to see, but that's nice.
Amanda!
That was good.
That is my little boy.
You put him on the screen. What did you expect to happen?
Go ahead.
I did.
Say whatever you need to say. Because I told you, you stopped playing with fire. There he is.
Oh my God, Michelle.
Yep. This is Andrew.
Yep.
Also known as the cowboy.
Call me Cowboy. Yeah. Follow him on whatnot. He'll never respond to your text.
Ask him if he likes to ride the horses.
No, I'm not going to ask him that. Because your mother asked you that, and that's just on a whole different level.
And it happens.
Right? You're so tolerant and patient. Did you grow up with a different mom?
Yeah,
or
most
just
definitely.
This one? Most different.
Very different.
Why doesn't he tell you about me?
Right? Was she like this all the time?
Yes.
No. This is just this is the showboat.
No, I think my mom got like a lot cooler. Or maybe I just got old. But like growing up, like I think like there's like a threshold like where your parents have to like be your parents sometimes, and you're like, dude, fuck, like let me just go be like a degenerate, like stop. And like now as an adult, like it's like I can like talk to my mom about stuff that I couldn't before. And it's like she's usually pretty cool about things.
Yeah, I can understand that. She's a very understanding, sweet, honest lady.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. We love hanging out with her. She makes me piss my pants laughing 900% of the time. Oh my God. Like, what are holidays like with her? Like, when she gets hammered, how do you handle that?
My mom actually doesn't really drink like that. I don't think I've ever seen my mom drunk, but I would imagine it would get pretty fucking crazy. Like,
I can imagine that as well. I mean, a slippery slope.
I feel like my mom was definitely one of those like girls like when she was younger getting drunk, like you had to throw her on your back and be like, all right, cool, like we're out of here, we're leaving.
Right, you're done, you're toast.
We're going.
It's over. Yeah, it's a wrap. We're cutting you off, Mama. We're out.
See you later.
Oh my God. Now, is your dad the same? Like, do they act similar, or is he the balance?
I think it kind of flip flopped. Like, so my mom's more the wild one now. But when my dad was younger, like I've heard things like my dad was apparently like super crazy. Like, I mean, like Jason Bourne, like fucking Jason Statham type shit. Where like there was one time, like one story that I know in particular was my mom told me. She was like, there's one time like somebody cut your dad off in traffic and he got out of the car and he was like, no, like, don't worry, like I'm going to handle this. And he got a tire iron and busted out this guy's window. And then he just got back in the car. And I was like,
wow.
Okay.
Don't mess with him.
And that's like the one of the most tame things he's done.
He's not like that
and like
anymore.
now it's funny because
now he's old.
Now he's like that old guy teddy bear where he's just like, oh, gee willikers, how's it going, guys? And you're like, hey dad, like, what's up, man? Like, how are you?
And she's the one with the tire iron going after traffic.
Now for sure. But I think my mom's always had that in her where like if it was like she like didn't even fucked with like her kids, like it would be like she's coming with the tire iron. But before it was like my dad would beat her to it. Now he's kind of slow on the uptake for that one.
Right. Well, she's picking up the slack.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
You know, It's a team effort.
Oh
It's
yeah,
just
for sure.
They've flipped like alpha
Yeah,
status.
yeah. I mean, he just got old. He got tired. My mom was like, "No, don't worry, I got it." She's like, "You held it
Right?
down for the first 20. I got the next 20."
Right? That's the secret to marriage right
Oh yeah.
there.
You just got to
Tag
take
team
turns.
wrestling.
Yeah. There you go.
Right? Tag,
Yeah.
you're out.
Tap in whenever you need.
That's right. That's awesome. That's awesome. So you have two sisters.
Yeah, I have Michele and Miranda.
Older, younger?
So both younger than me. Michele is, dude. I honestly don't even know how old they are. That's kind of sad. I think
They're your sisters.
I'm the oldest one though.
Bruh.
Like everybody knows how old I am because like I'm 26. It's like, okay, yeah, like you're old as fuck, like and then you just they look at me like I know it and I know they don't say it.
Wait a minute.
I know it and I know they didn't say it. I don't know they don't say it, but like I know they look at me and they're like, okay, yeah, like maybe we'll age good because of Andrew. Like,
but they have
like 26, like
but
that's what that looks like.
My daughter has she's a strong minded like me, Michele.
Oh yeah.
Michaela's like
Michele and Miranda are both like much older than you would think they are too. Especially Miranda. Miranda's been like 35 years old since she was like 12. So it's strange.
That's how my son is. He's 10 going on 35.
Yeah, you're just like
very annoying.
Just like walk outside and like stare at the sunset and you're like, what are you doing? And they're like, have you ever thought of how like finite life is? And you're like, dude, like, don't you need to go eat some fucking candy or something? Like, what the fuck? What are you?
Right.
What have you been watching?
Go face down on the slide, please.
Yeah, you're like, dude, listen, go hurt yourself or something. Like, please, go play in traffic. Like, jeez.
He's like, my hands are
He's
dirty.
26.
I don't like this. I don't like this. I'm like,
he's 26.
You're not old. Number one. Thanks for that. For making me feel extra ancient.
You're not old.
And I'm younger than your mother. By several decades. She's old as dirt. We all know she's antique.
I am not.
Oh, we appreciate your wise old owl ways, Michele. It's fine.
Okay, they're getting me back.
Right.
Say goodbye to them.
Alrighty, I'll see you guys
goodbye,
later.
cowboy.
Yep, thanks for
Come
having
hang
me.
out anytime. Thank you, honey. Nice to see you. Hang out,
Absolutely.
whatever, drinks. It's fine. Josh won't care. It's not a big deal.
Isn't she something else?
She's funny.
She's funny as shit, isn't she? Do you not love her? See?
See? It's a budding relationship.
I love you, baby. Bye.
I love you too. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, Mom.
It's like, how old is this child? This boy is 26 years old. You think I'd let him come on here? Hell no.
But you
I had to do that to you.
That was great.
He came from Columbia, South Carolina. He drove over here because I had asked him. I told him we were doing this, and I'm like, you have to be there.
Shut up.
Yes, I did it for you.
That's amazing.
Because you're always, all the time, you're always telling me, how's that cowboy?
How's that cowboy?
How's that cowboy? And I'm like, oh, God.
I love it. It riles you up and it gets the chat going and people are laughing. I use it as a tactic and it's fantastic.
Isn't it awesome?
Oh my God. Guys, like...
You want him? I'll sell him to you. I'll run him. Does anybody want me to run him?
I have asked you to run that cowboy so many times.
No, you didn't tell me to run. You didn't ask me to run. You said, can I ride that cowboy?
No.
That's what you said.
First time I said run cowboy.
And it is in chat and I can't find it because I can go back to my... Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You want to ride my son.
Well, that's fine. I'll take that ride.
I wish you could take that ride.
Yeah, well.
Because at least you're a good woman. You're a fine woman.
16 years with the same
dude. It doesn't matter. You're a cougar, girl. You're a cougar.
I am not old enough to be a cougar. Don't even say it.
I am not old enough to be a cougar.
No.
You are.
What now? How's that work?
Yes. You're weird.
You're fucking weird.
Yes, it is. You want the receipt? Look at here. Some people want receipts.
That's right. There is no receipt.
Woo! But you will receive.
I hope my husband's watching, because
I hope
that
my
water.
husband's watching. He was supposed to be here, but he is working at a hospital. You know, he's a medical worker, so he is
Medical worker.
at the hospital.
Why
Yes.
Why are we
I don't
whispering?
know.
Do we have to keep whispering?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
It's very strange. And by the way, the cussing. See, you see where I got it from? You're weird. You see where I got it from?
No.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
See, we and this is a normal talk in my house. So everybody says I'm a potty mouth. I live with 3 children. Well, my son lives in Colombia, but he comes home. Plus, I raised him, and he's very well spoken. He is very well spoken. However,
he says the F word perfectly.
Perfect pronunciation on the ing, not on the fuck, but the ing. Fucking.
Yes.
See?
Yes. And the
and that makes me so proud because he is able to project.
My son drops the F-bomb at least once a day. And he's
My son drops it every other sentence. My son.
Yes.
Now listen, also
does.
too. My son was a Marine.
Talking to you.
Huh?
Freddie's talking to you in the chat.
I stepped away and now I've turned into a matching mama. Sophia is 26 too. Oh, yes.
Oh, are there plans for betrothment now?
Don't hate. Don't hate, Amanda. He had to go sometime. Don't hate.
You know,
he has to go.
If it goes to Sophia, I'm fine. I'm fine. I just want to come to the wedding in Hawaii. Okay.
He was a Marine. So if you are,
oh, you better ride that cowboy, Sophia. Where are you? Where's Sophia?
He was.
Bring her in here. She but send this to your daughter so she can watch it afterwards. Mm-hmm.
Yes, he was a Marine, and he talks like a Marine, and I talk like a Marine mama.
So. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Marine mama.
Marine mama.
Yeah. Marine mama.
Yes.
So, how long has he been in the Marines?
He was in the Marines he served for 4 years, and then he is now at University of South Carolina, studying IT.
Nice.
So,
brains and the bod, even better.
So yes, he is doing that now. But he's sort of changing his mind. He's like kind of changing his mind about the IT thing. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Jesse, read the chat.
Okay, wait, hold on, because I got to go like this. Hold on. Wait, hold on so I can look at it. Run, ride, potato. She is a puma. A puma? Hold on. I'm a puma? Matchmaker time. Can he swim? I don't want to own, just borrow.
That's Jesse 4.
I'm sorry. If I run him, you got to bid and buy him, and he's yours forever. But you can resell him if you want. Can he swim? He was in the Marines. What do we think?
Maybe a little.
A little. He was a sniper, and he ran the armory in the Marines.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
Skills.
Didn't listen to me. Like you said, didn't listen to me. Told him, I said, Andrew, you need to go get something with skills. No, Mom, I'm going off the grid. Going to infantry. I'm like,
sure.
So infantry, is pretty rough.
Yeah. That's intense.
Yeah, those were hard days. I'm not going to lie. Those were hard days. The deployments were really hard, especially when he would send me videos of him jumping off of a building. And because they had to.
No.
He was like seriously. They were training with the South Korean military.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. And I think deployment was harder on me than him.
It usually is.
But he is. Listen, he is something else. Because I got to tell you, when he first went in, my daughter, and my daughters, we could not stop crying because I had to go drop him off. And I couldn't see or talk to him for 3 months. We couldn't have any communication for 3 months because Marines is 3 months. And I had to wait for a letter, from him. When I dropped him off, and he took his oath and everything, I could not stop. I just couldn't stop crying. Like, it was just like crying and crying and crying.
Oh.
My daughters couldn't stop crying. But, eventually you start, you get a little used to it. So I get my first letter, and best letter I've ever gotten, because he's so much like me, because this is the way I would write things. He's like, "Hi, Mom. Not gonna tell." This is what he says to me. He goes, "So I'm not gonna tell you that the drill sergeants here are playing fuck games with us, because see, they read their letters before they send them. The drill sergeants do."
Oh.
So he's like, "I'm not gonna tell you they're playing fuck games here. They can all kiss my fucking ass," like, just like that. And I'm like, They must have been cracking up reading this, because the drill sergeants, they can't break. They can't break their, they have to be really,
Yeah.
And I go, they must have been busting out, cracking up reading this thing, because it didn't even faze him. Like, most kids are like, "I want to go home. He's like, "This is bullshit here." And I was just like, "Oh my God, this is my kid. This is my kid." It was like nothing to him. Like, I was like, I don't understand. I was like,
I mean, Mom, when he sees Dad take a tire iron to a car window, I mean, he's pretty much...
He didn't see that. And that's when my husband and I were 19 and 20 years old, and we were dating. Okay. And he left out a part that they were messing with his sister. So, okay.
Well, I didn't say it wasn't a valiant thing. You're right. I didn't say that. I'm just saying that, those kinds of things that,
yeah, they sort
of the system. It prepares you for the Marines. With a drill sergeant, it makes you
very strong.
Spitting in your face, telling you that you're diddly squat in a much worse way.
They had to. It's so funny, because I told Andrew, I swear to God, I told him, I go, "Before you go in, get your teeth, the what are those called?
Wisdom teeth.
Wisdom teeth removed, right?"
Oh God.
He's like, "No, I'm gonna get them removed. They're gonna, remove them in the Marines." I'm like, okay. So he goes and he gets them. They don't give him anything. They're pulling on they took all four at once. Okay. And he said he was dying, because they're like, "They didn't give me shit, man. They were just pulling." And I was like cracking up. I'm like, "I told you." So anyway, he had to be on bed rest, and because they had removed him, so he's sitting there. His face was really puffy. He told me this story. His face was really puffy. One of the guys was cleaning the where they in the barracks was cleaning, where they stay, because he was, believe it or not, he was stationed here at Camp Lejeune. So I got to see him like on the weekends after he did his thing. But he also graduated from Paris Island, which is here in South Carolina. So I got really lucky. But anyway, this one guy was sweeping, and he's in his bed, in his barracks, and in his little cot, and he's with a pillow, and the guy singing "Hello from the Other Side," that song, right?
Yeah.
So he's just singing it, and Andrew's just like, resting or whatever, and he's cleaning. So the drill sergeant comes in, but this guy has a really deep voice. Andrew goes, "This guy has such a deep voice." So the drill sergeant comes in, but the guy didn't know that he came in, and they're like, I don't know what they call them. I don't know. They're like, I can't remember what their status was. They weren't in the Marines yet. They were becoming Marines. So they were like, "So and so, are you singing?" And they're like, "Yes, sir." He's like, "Oh, you like to sing, do you?" He's like, "Yes, sir." So he goes, "Okay, well, come up over here." And there was 3 drill sergeants telling him to sing it, and they were providing a beat for him, and he had to sing there with hold like this at attention, "Hello from the Other Side," and he's like, "Hello from the other side." And Andrew goes, because he couldn't laugh, but he says it was so, and they're like providing a beat for him, the drill sergeants, right?
Oh God.
And he's
Poor
singing
guy.
"Hello from the Other Side," and Andrew's like with stitches, and he said he had to take his pillow and like smash his face because he couldn't stop laughing, and he popped his
Oh
his
no.
stitches, and there was blood all over his pillow because he's not allowed to laugh. You're not allowed. You have to stay straight face. But he just couldn't because he goes, Mom, his singing was so bad, but he's singing in front of everybody, and the drill sergeants are like playing the rhythm for him, and he's just singing. So that's a lot. You know, there's a lot of things that they do in there to humiliate you. I don't see the point, but Andrew busted all his stitches because he was laughing so hard because he says it was so funny. He goes, I couldn't stop laughing.
Oh my
and
goodness.
Then I mean, Andrew had to do things. They caught Andrew doing stuff, and he had to get down on the floor and move around like this and sing because he was humming the 007 music. He goes, are you humming the 007? You know, from the drill sergeant. Yeah. And he's like, yeah, and he's like, whatever. I can't remember what the music is, but he's sitting there going like this. So another guy starts singing it, and he goes, you want to join him? You join. And so they're both going like this across the water.
Oh my God.
Yeah, there's some stories. Let me tell you. There are some stories.
That's incredible.
That's incredible. The things that they do. Seriously, it can be very humiliating, and they get mad. I mean, some of the guys get really, really mad at the drill sergeants.
Well, sure, yeah. Yeah. My mom was dishonorably discharged from the Navy.
Oh my God!
Because she could not take an order. I don't know where
I know. I don't think I could either.
Oh no, I don't do well with.
I don't either. I would be. I think I would have used that cussing.
Yeah, I couldn't keep a straight face. I would tell people to F off.
Yeah, I think I would too. I just can't. I would be like, you fucking do it.
Yeah, I do not want to go for a run in the woods in the rain and the mud. I'm gonna sleep. You guys call me when chow is ready, all right? Yeah, all right, cool. And no, I'm not gonna clean the toilets with a toothbrush. Screw
My
that.
son had to do that. Andrew had to do that.
Yeah, no, I'm not down for that. Self-humiliation, other humiliation. I went to high school and junior high. I'm good. I had enough of that.
Exactly.
I don't need to do it again.
No. I know, but he did. Let me tell you, I was surprised he stayed in, but the only thing I can say is the day that we went for I call it graduation, but when he graduated, I call it graduating from the Marines, but they call it something else. The day that we went, you're supposed to tap them on the shoulder so that they can be released. So they stand at attention.
Oh.
So after the whole thing, I couldn't find my son. The drill sergeant had sent him to the hospital because during I don't know, some event that they were doing, he had hurt his hip.
Oh.
And Andrew had said to him, can I just go for an x-ray? But like days before, but he chose that time to send him then. So he punished all of us. And I had words with that drill sergeant. I'm not going to lie. I had words with him because I was like, you don't do this. We're here to see him. I didn't know where he was. Do you know how fast I got to that hospital? Because I didn't know what happened. I didn't even know what had happened. So there was nobody going to keep me out of that room. I found him in the hospital. Like nobody was. I was like, you better move the fuck away because I'm serious.
Mama bear.
Like you're going down. Like I'm not kidding. Because that is one thing about me with my kids. My kids, you do not mess with my kids.
No.
I don't care how old they are. I don't care that they're adult. I don't care. They're my kids, and I will fight for my kids. That's one thing I will do. I do not play around with that. I will take a wrench to you. Yes, I will. For my kids. I'll do anything for my kids.
Yeah, it's unless you have kids, you don't.
Yeah, you don't understand. I know. It's true. And especially now that my kids are older, my youngest one, Miranda's 18, but I'm like, where are they? Because I will get in my car. Like, you don't understand. I have
You're
gotten in my
that guy.
car.
You're that guy.
I'm that guy.
Where'd she
I
go?
will
Where
get
is
in my
she?
car and I will go after you. I
Oh,
have done
man.
it before.
Wow.
Because you don't mess with my kids.
Sure.
You just don't. You know, I love to play around. I love people. I love
Yeah.
you know, I love all of that. I love the camaraderie. I love helping people. I have a good heart. Yeah, I do. I love to. But when it comes to my kids, and if somebody has done something to one of my kids, oh my God. Let me tell you, my husband and I have gone head to head with principals, and yeah, they called the police on us. I was like,
well,
I'll fucking dial for you. Give me the phone.
Why? Tell me why. What happened?
Because somebody had broken Andrew's arm. They pushed him and broke his arm because Andrew got bullied a lot. And
how?
He got bullied a lot in middle school.
That's ridiculous.
And somebody came and pushed him and he fell onto his own arm. So of course I'm like, who's this kid? I want to know who he is. Like, why are you protecting the bully? Like, I'm not following. And then, you know, just kind of speaking to me in a manner that sort of like we were beneath him kind of thing. And we let him know. I mean, he brought the cop in with him because we're not messing around. Because Andy, my husband, said to him, he goes, if you punch me in the nose, I'm going to fucking punch you back in the nose. So, right? I mean, seriously, what do you just sit there and you know,
take it? No. You defend yourself.
Right. But they're like, you can't know who it is. And you can't, I'm like, what? I'm like, that kid hit my kid, broke his arm. So yeah,
like they should bring him in and apologize. Like,
yes, but they didn't do any of that at that point. And you know, at that point, I just like, I was madder than hell. I'm not gonna lie.
Well,
yeah, that wasn't a good time.
No, not a good day when your kid has a broken bone
at the time. And I was much younger too. And but I'm still kind of like that. So I've slowed down a lot. And you know why I've slowed down a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I still will. I still will do it. So that's one thing that I think a lot of people don't know about me, that I'm like on both sides of the spectrum. Like, you get this, Michelle, but you don't want to see the other Michelle.
No. We're all
amigas. Not when people mess with your kids. We're amigas. Mm-hmm. For sure. Yeah, always.
That's what.
No, I don't like any of that. I don't like.
You know that when I joke about your son, it's just joking about your son.
I know.
Like, but I know you know, because otherwise you would have texted me, or you wouldn't have texted me. You would have called me, and you would have been screaming in my face. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, there would have been a different interaction.
Yes, I understand. Yes, I understand what you're saying. However, it's you. And you and I have become very close.
Yes.
And I adore you. I mean, seriously, I play around with you so much. When you see me playing around with you or saying stuff to you, it's because I adore you.
I know.
But in a very respectful way. And I know. You know what I mean? Like, it's just we can banter. I have thick skin. I do have thick skin.
I only have thick skin with certain people.
Yeah.
I don't have it with everybody. Some people can push my buttons a lot easier than others.
Well, yeah, true. But you know what? This is something that somebody said to me, and I'm going to tell you who that somebody was. Oh. I'm going to tell you who it is because I really thank him for this. He said something to me that resonated. Okay. Because I'm the type of person, you know, I do a lot of events. I create a lot of events on whatnot because I love everybody. I really have this genuine love. And it's so weird because we've never seen each other, but it's like we know each other and we have each other's backs.
Yes.
So in my event, it's like this thing. If you're in my event, like I'm going to have your back. If anybody does anything to you or comes into your show, that's the attitude that I had. Okay. So after doing, because I've been doing the trains for, I want to say about a year now. I've been doing.
Nicole, you don't push my buttons.
Wait,
Nicole,
what? Who said?
Nicole, you don't push my buttons at
No.
all. I love you. Are you kidding?
Of course.
No.
But the thing is that I have confronted people because they've done something to somebody that was in my train, and I will confront them. Like, I will confront you. And that was a hard lesson to learn, because what would always happen is that I would put my neck out, and I still would do it for some people. I think I would. But then those two people start befriending each other, and then I'm the bad guy in the middle because I stuck my neck out.
Wow.
Because I didn't like something that they did during a show. And when somebody does something on purpose, and I don't like that. I don't listen. I'm not cutthroat. I'm not going to cut your throat. I'm not going to cut anybody's throat. There's a lot of people who are cutthroat. I'm telling you, all this shit that we all sell is just that. It's shit. It's material shit. We have fun doing it.
Yes.
It's not intended for us to have an ugly sense of competition. And when that starts happening, then I need to remove myself. Yeah. And that's what I feel now. That was such a hard lesson to learn, that I'm like, I stuck my neck out for quite a few people, because I was like, don't you ever come in and do that shit. Because I see them. I don't tell anybody who it is, and I don't tell anybody what they've done. I go to the person.
Right. You don't create
go straight
hearsay,
to the person. It's like, if you have something to say to me, you come to me and you tell me to my face, because I'm going to listen to you. And then either I'm going to fight back, or I'm going to tell you, I'm going to give you the reason why. Because that's the way I am.
You're honest and direct. You don't.
I am very honest and direct.
Yeah, you don't skirt around the issue.
I don't. So it's like, come to me. This email crap, I don't like it, but I have to do it sometimes to people, because I'm like, what were you thinking? Why would you do that? Like, what were you thinking? And then it's like, well, if you're telling me, you got to tell everybody else. I'm like, no, I don't. I'm telling you because of what you did.
Right.
And then it's like, I'm on one side, I'm trying to stand up for somebody, but then these two people merge, and I'm like, okay, then I'm the person that's in the that's kind of, you know what I mean? That was such a hard lesson to learn, because my thing is, I see somebody do something, I'm going to confront you. That's just the way I am. It doesn't matter where I am. Sure. Like, if I see somebody doing something in a store or something, I will. I'll be like, "What are you doing?" Because I don't like anybody to abuse anybody. You don't have the right to abuse anybody.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Take advantage of the situation.
Right. But somebody said something to me, and I'm going to tell you who it was. It was Griff. And Griff said something to me. He goes, when things like that happen, you need to just remove yourself from the situation. And let me tell you something. I said to him, I'm like, oh no, man, I confront them. I don't know. But you know what? The more I thought about what he said, like, it had to seep in, you know what I mean? The more I thought about it, I was like, he's right. He's really right.
Yeah.
And he did take out time to tell me this. So I was like, and you know what? I've really have learned to apply that to my life. Because I think what my condition is right now, and I'm not in that a position where I can do much. But he told me that, and I was like, I need to remove myself. And I told him, I go, you know what? That resonated. I'm like, thank you for saying those words to me. I said, because I needed to realize that, because I get like so caught up in like, I'm right. I'm going to confront you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, yeah.
And I'm not right. It was wrong, because it was like, I don't regret doing it. I don't, because
No, of course.
anybody who I've done it to, they're just a piece of shit, and that's it. I mean, that is it. You might not know they're a piece of shit, but I found out they're a piece of shit,
Right.
And that's it. I mean, that's really, really, really. Most people are not. Most people are.
Most people are fine.
We are so lucky. I feel so blessed. When I say I love you guys, like, it comes from my heart. Like, I don't just say it lightly. I'm like, I really have an affection for my peeps. I really do. I just have an affection. I really do. It's like so authentic.
It's a highlight when you all come into the room.
It is.
Or I see a blip from my chat or my text or whatever.
Me too. It makes me so happy. It just to like know you guys are with me. Like today, it was like so much fun. Mm-hmm. Like when you came in, it was so much fun. I was like, yeah, we had a good time. And I think that's what I'm looking for.
Yes, I just want to go on and sell stuff and have a fun time and laugh.
Me too.
And make other people laugh.
Me too.
Hopefully make some money so I can feed my version of a turtle, aka a 10-year-old boy. You know what I mean? Like
I do.
That's it.
I do.
I don't want to form alliances. I don't want to take over the universe. Well, okay, I kind of do.
I know, but that's in the unicorn land. That's in Candyland. You want to do that.
Candyland.
Right, in Candyland. I get it.
But, like, it just, like, you were the second show I was like, I'm going to come in. Let me in. Let me in today. Like, Ohio Nurse. She was having a moment and she was being real sappy and crying. And she's like, I can't believe you guys like me. And I was like, shut up. Let me in. Let me in the room.
I know. It's true. We need reminders sometimes. We're hardest on ourselves. And I think that we need to give ourselves some grace. And I've learned that throughout my life. Because, and I still have a hard time sometimes. Like, I'm like, this can be something else, But but seriously, I have a different outlook on things now. And I think it's also because you can tend to live with things that happen to you, and you have to put them in the proper order, and you need to live with those things. You need to sort of put them, be able to exist with them alongside of you.
Yes.
This is something that I've been trying to teach my children.
It's not an easy lesson.
It's not because they don't, still, even Andrew still,
he won't get that for 20 years.
He won't. Because I said to him, you have to learn how to live with whatever has happened to you, or the actions of others. I go, there is a place where you need to put those things in order to be able to live your life. That's what I told him. I said, because if not, you can't live.
Yeah.
You can't.
You'll just keep circling.
You just because if I did that, like you'd have to mop me up off of the floor. So it's a choice. That it's true.
A choice. It's a choice. The difference between an ordeal and an adventure is your attitude.
That's right. That is correct.
That is my favorite. Like, it needs to be tattooed on my forehead.
Let's tattoo it.
Yes.
We gotta do. I have to meet up with you. We have to get tatted. Like, seriously.
Let's do it.
I'm for it.
I have
here, girl. I'm gonna tap.
I already have one. You can't.
Well, I don't have that one here, but I have all of my arms. Wait.
I have.
Yeah, I know you have them here. I saw yours here.
Okay, so this is like the challenge.
I wanted to ask you what that was.
How do I show the tattoo backwards?
What is that one? What does that say?
It says intrepid. So
like the word intrepid? Is that what you mean? Okay.
So fearless. It's
beautiful.
My daily reminder to know that you need to just keep stepping forward.
That's right.
because the past doesn't need you, and the future isn't ready for you yet. So you got to be fearless in the moment and just continue.
And that's it. When people realize, you know, and I'm talking about my kids, I'm not talking about in general. I say people, but I'm really talking about my kids. When they realize that the moment, and I say this to them all the time, all three of them, I'm always, do you realize that moment is over?
Yeah.
Like, you just talking to me right now and leaving from the door, the moment's over. It's in the past.
Yeah. They're
You know
so
what I'm
fleeting.
saying?
It's so fast.
And when you realize that, then you learn to enjoy the moments. And that's what I'm doing now, is I'm enjoying those moments more. I appreciate the moments.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Just,
that's why it's funny, because that's why I'm like, this thing doesn't have the value that it has to you. Like, I can sell you this, but this really doesn't have the, because now I realize that the moments are the most important things. That's what it is. When
yeah.
you have that realization, that those are the important things. So, and that's what I try to teach my kids. I'm like, you need to understand how important family, how important it is spending time with your family. Those are the important things.
Spending time with your family.
Yeah, I mean, we have to work. We're trying to, we're all in this together. We're all trying to balance,
Yep.
all of us. But to come on here and be able, this is like an escape for me. It helps me take my mind off of the things that I'm going through. And all of you, you know, it's funny because everybody's a part of it. They don't even know it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're
all
you
here.
are my healers. So, and they don't even know it. It's like when I talk to you guys, and you guys are saying stuff in the chat, I'm like, I smile. Like,
Yes.
the first thing I do in the morning, I'm like looking to see who's put what.
Right.
That's the first thing I do. I'm like, who put what? And then I start cracking up. Oh my God. Oh my God. And some people, and I'm going to name her. She's in the chat, I think. She was in the chat. I don't know if she's still there.
You've missed so much.
I did. I'm so sorry. I'm new. I'm new at this.
You're fine. I can
it's
see
actually
the chat
Kylie.
on my screen.
It was Kylie. It's Kylie.
She's a hoot, man.
I just experienced her yesterday.
You have not had the joy? Oh my God.
I have not had the joy, but I had a great joy yesterday. She's like, I know, you don't have to watch your words with me. And I'm like, oh, fuck, okay.
You don't have to watch your words with me.
She's hysterical.
She's a hoot and a half, man.
She's so much fun. I'm like, yeah. Because, you know, I don't want to come off as, you know, if you don't know me, it's like, I don't want to come off as, but I think some people do know me. I think some people do know me.
Because you were swearing right off the bat on your show.
Oh, no, she was like, oh my God. I was cracking up. She was laughing and I was like, okay. All righty.
Oh, dude. Yeah, no. Are you not in, I don't know what is going on with this. Are you in the Cuckoo Land chat on IG? I checked for you today. How the fuck are you not in that?
I don't know.
You need
somebody. You have to
add
realize
her
something. I'm kind of new on IG.
Oh, that's right.
So I am learning. I am currently learning. I'm trying to learn how to do things. And I've been so lucky because anytime, like I've asked Lillian, how do you do this? I mean, Lillian, oh my God. Can you with Lillian? Lillian's like,
can you? I cannot.
I love her.
Cannot.
I just can't with her. She's
Are you
just
kidding me?
She's just like she's like yummies. I adore Lillian.
A goddamn delight.
She is. She is the boss. I'm not going to even lie. She is the boss. What is that?
Apple butter cookie.
An apple butter cookie. My daughter made.
Why did I not? We were talking about cookies
God,
like 900% of the day today. What
You
kind
were
of
what?
cookie? We were talking about cookies all day today.
Are you serious?
Yeah. What kind of cookies is that?
What is it?
Apple butter.
apple butter cookie. It smells really good. I'm not gonna
Smell like
lie.
apple. I was worried it was going to smell like apple cider vinegar.
It doesn't
You know
smell
what?
like apple cider vinegar at all.
Put some caramel in between two of them.
Listen to her.
I was
Listen
going
to
to
Amanda.
make whoopie pies with them.
Oh, she was gonna make whoopie pies.
Yeah, that's fine too.
She
Do
loves
a
to
layer
bake.
of caramel with the whoopie pie
Amanda,
filling.
by trade, is a chef and a
Oh,
chocolatier. Yeah. Did you hear her? Oh shit.
Who is she related to? I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea who she is. I don't know.
Thank
I have
you,
no
Jess.
idea.
Henry's mom.
She's Henry's mommy.
Yay, Henry's mommy. So nice to meet you.
Nice.
I would like some cookies.
We have to send Amanda some
Yes.
cookies. You know what I can't find? I bought her those little unicorns.
Mhm.
Do you know the ornaments?
Yeah.
I can't find
I
them.
think they're downstairs.
Look, I think I left them downstairs. I told you I couldn't find. I
know,
was like,
you couldn't
I have to
find your
get
head if
these.
it wasn't attached.
I
We're the
know.
same.
True.
I'm going to ask
Yeah.
Kayla and Chris if they'll run to Food Lane to get frosting.
Oh,
feel like
they're gonna get
making any.
frosting now.
What else are you gonna put in the middle of whoopie pies?
I don't know. Marshmallows.
Oh shit! I could get marshmallow fluff.
Yeah. You could also put some rum in a bowl and brush it with rum, and then do the marshmallow.
She just made a face at you.
No, I,
She went.
Okay, fine.
no, I didn't.
Wait,
Make
she did
the
this.
face. Bourbon would be better. She's right. Bourbon would be better. Bourbon and
Oh
apple
my-
would be better.
Listen to her. She's like, oh my goodness.
Seriously, I need to have next time on Storytime Adventures, we're having, I think it's Mila Splash of Vintage. She is from
I don't
Brazil.
know her.
Oh, she's amazing. She's not on Whatnot. She's my
Oh.
friend from Instagram. She is a chef who lives in Connecticut. She lives close to Jessica, TLC.
Okay.
She has her own cooking channel on YouTube.
Nice.
It's Mila's Bitchin' Kitchen.
Oh my god. Okay, I'll follow her. I have
She's
to fix my
amazing.
thing.
So we're gonna talk about food for like 75 hours. Next time.
I will do my. Oh my god, I felt so bad. I missed Kristen. Oh my god, and I love Kristen. Oh my god, and I banter with her really badly. She's probably like, Michelle's a bitch.
No.
But, oh my god, I say stuff
not
to
at all.
her. Oh my god, because I love her.
Kristen
I
is the
love
same.
her.
You missed Kristen last time.
I know. I felt so bad. I saw that. I watched it. I listen.
It's fine. She's live right now, so
I know she
can
is.
suck
I
it.
know. I saw her. I saw the she was I was like, that bitch.
I was like, wow, you planned a
I
live
know. It's
during
like,
my
wow.
live?
Wow, you're just gonna. I'm like, you're
Rude.
just gonna go live when I go on. Yeah, just because I didn't come to yours. All right. Okay, now we're equal.
That's totally what she did. She planned it.
I totally she did.
Spiteful
And
bitch.
don't think that I won't say something to her because when she comes in, yeah, she's gonna hear from me. She
Oh
don't
yeah,
get
you
it.
think she's gonna come in? No, she's gonna be live till like 2 in the morning.
Oh
That's
no,
not
no,
gonna
no,
happen.
no. When she comes into one of my little things, and then yeah,
Yeah.
and I will say it. No, I'm gonna say it to her. I really
Give her hell.
I am
Rum
gonna give her
soaked
hell.
cookies. Yes, Nicole. If you can recreate those, I would love to eat them.
Ooh, rum soaked cookies.
Yes.
We'll dance for fudge. Oh
You'll
my
dance
god.
for any food.
Oh my god,
Kylie.
Kylie's gonna dance for fudge. Oh
You
my
need
god.
to pics or it didn't happen.
Oh my god.
And it has to be like in a pixie outfit with the fire hair. Have you seen pictures
have
of
not.
Kylie? She has the
No.
most magical fire pixie hair. It's this ombre of
Aw,
fire red, orange, yellow locks.
I have
It's
not.
stunning. It's stunning. So yeah,
Well,
afternoon Angiko is a fire
I
pixie.
have to check that out. See, the thing is that, like I said, I'm new to so I'm kind of learning the whole thing with Instagram. I'm like in 50 million chats, and I'm like, I can't keep one straight from the other. No, it was so funny because Preeny, she was in the wrong chat and she said something in one chat. Did you see that?
Prinny is. I'm in like 9 chats with Prinny, so I don't
It's
even
like
know.
she's like, "Oops, wrong chat."
Dude,
I'm like, that's something I would
this
totally
is
do.
no, that's my
Oh my
chat
God.
on
I have
IG.
so wait, is my daughter making out with her boyfriend? My ring just went off.
Flip it. Let's see.
I can't. I wish I
Why
could.
not?
Because I can't. What do you want me to do? You want me to run down there?
Yeah.
Oh my God. My kids are sluts.
That's the best story. You want our viewer count to go up or not?
I would love for our viewer count to go up. However, I cannot show that because I can't. Oh fuck! I just forgot. I forgot to leave the check for the guy that did my hill today. You
weren't present for that whole thing.
He got a crack up. He got. I'm like,
were you
I was trying to get
asleep
ready
for
for
that
my
part
life.
of the
No,
deal?
I was trying to get ready for my live, and I hear the doorbell, and like I'm like trying to get ready for the live and get ready for this, right? So I'm like, oh shit. So I'm like, I talk through the ring, and I'm like, are you here to cut the hill? He's like, I already finished, and I'm like, oh, I'm like, well, he didn't know I was home. He thought I was talking from somewhere else because all the cars were gone. And he's like, well, if you want it when you get home. I'm like, oh yeah. I was upstairs in my bathroom. I was like, when I get home, I'll let you know when I leave the I forgot. That poor kid. He probably needs his money. He's like, this damn bitch. She needs to pay me. Oh my God.
It's only Friday.
It's just too much.
It's only Friday.
It's my husband. My husband.
Yeah.
My husband makes all these plans and then doesn't even tell me.
It's your husband's fault. What are you doing that's your husband's plans?
It is. Okay, Cloud Cuckoo Land. I just saw it come up. I saw that Kylie is in there right now. So Kylie left us. Oh my God, what a bad.
No, she's here too. You can watch YouTube and do other things at the same time on your phone.
I can't. I got to do this. It's like running a whatnot show and doing
you
this.
Can't. You have to watch this and do this. You can't be in the chat.
I can do this, but why don't I just start packing while we're doing this?
Yeah, I have my orders packed. Thank you. I got my shit done.
just saw before we went on. I didn't get a chance. God, it was like
move faster.
Everybody's selling Christmas. Okay, how about that? Everybody's like doing Christmas right now. I
know.
Halloween's over. Halloween's gone. It happened.
People were doing Halloween
it's over.
in
It's
August.
in the past. Huh?
They were doing Halloween in August.
I know.
And I was
but the thing is,
still hot.
That I was in that. You were with me, right, in the pumpkin thingy.
The Smashing Pumpkins, yeah.
I forget because I feel like we're together in everything.
Almost.
We basically are almost.
Yeah.
I went ape shit. Like when I tell you I went ape shit, like I went ape shit buying stuff, and I'm like,
stuff. Yeah.
I'm like, why did I do this? Well, now I have a box next to me that's going to Goodwill because I'm just like I can't with it anymore.
Next year.
No, I don't want any more stuff. I have too much stuff. It's a problem.
You know what you need to do? Do a mystery box show.
Yeah, no.
Why are y'all so anti-mystery box? I am
not anti-mystery box. I'm just tired. But I love mystery boxes. Like, I love them. Didn't you see I got your... By the way, your box that I got from you is in Box Mountain. I have Box Mountain. I truly do have Box Mountain.
Like of incoming Happy Mail?
That is correct. There's. I haven't touched it. I haven't opened it.
I've been there.
I'm looking at it. I keep on walking by. And
you're like, I should open that.
I really should.
I should really open those.
I really should open those. And then it's like, I'm tired. I'm like, I'll do it tomorrow. And then I'll do it tomorrow. It hasn't happened. And there's probably like a whole bunch of Halloween stuff in there.
Probably
because I bought from you. I bought Halloween, and it's like, I don't know.
What did you buy from me that was? I don't
I
even know.
bought the pumpkin with the stuff in it, the mystery one. You know, the one that you're accusing me. Why is somebody so anti-box? Mystery box. I bought that one for you. Know the one that's
right.
anti-mystery
No,
box?
there was no Halloween in that. The only thing Halloween was the bucket
What was in it? I don't even know. I just bought it off of you.
stuff.
I did.
Things and stuff. Littles, minis, smalls. You can do it in your pick ones.
Okay, good.
And a t-shirt.
Because I'm going to tell you what,
that you can
everything's going in the fucking bin.
So he can think of.
I sell more off of that damn bin than I sell. What the fuck is that? I don't even understand the logic of that. They love the bin.
They love the bin.
I'm like,
load it up, man. Load it up.
You really do. I do. I load it up because I'm like, it wouldn't sell at auction, but somebody bought my cock cup. I'm like, I swear it was a cock cup. It didn't look like a cock. It's a rooster.
Are you sure?
It was. I swear. And it was such a cool, like, from California. I got to do that because I got to get in the camera. From California, and it had a weird rim. And it said, breakfast, come to the Cock Cafe, or I don't know. That just caught my eyes, and it was the weirdest shape. And I was like, I'm buying this. That thing sat for, I could not get, all of a sudden it sells in the bin. I'm like, what? Why?
It's one of those, like, if it gets buried in the auction, or
yes,
like, people don't see it, you don't ever run it, and you're like, all right, I'm putting it in the bin. I never get to show this. It's going in
That's
there.
what happens to me. I just throw everything in the bin. I mean, I have sold so many fucks. Okay,
like, I gave one today. I sold it to Stacy.
You gave a fuck.
I did.
I was so happy when I saw you do. That was so kind. By the way, thank you for giving a fuck.
Of course.
And the other stuff you gave too.
Of course.
But
it depends on the date. Like Kylie saying everyone ignores her bin. Wish Upon a Whisker ignores their bin. It depends on the show.
I truly believe it's a fuck that bring them to my bin.
Right. It's something weird that people are like, what is that? And then they start looking at the rest of the stuff.
And like, oh, a cock cup. Whoa.
Right? They're like, I'm never going to find that
And I'm
again.
serious. It said that on it. And the only one that comes to mind all the time is Nat. Because anytime I see anything with a rooster or anything, she bought this. Right. She bought this rooster with a fuck in it. So I put cock and fuck.
Seriously, the more creative you are with your titles, like,
I do it. I don't care.
It's like menu writing. It is. Usually, it's all in how you present the item. If you put amber cup or chicken cup, people are gonna be like, yeah, whatever, okay. But if you say fucking a cock,
should I say?
People are gonna notice.
Shouldn't say it.
Well,
oh no, I say all kinds of stuff in my thing because it just comes to my mind, and I'm like, I don't care. I'm writing it. I mean, and I have fun. I have fun doing it, and I hope everybody else has fun and has a chuckle because everything's so serious, and I hate serious. So I have to deal with too much serious. I want to laugh. I want to have a good time, and I always tell people. If you don't like it, you can leave and you don't have to announce it. Okay?
My favorite thing that you did that I was like, I'm not leaving the show for the rest of the night, was when somebody came in and they go, do you have a light up Texaco sign?
Are you serious?
Yeah. Because you were like, if anybody has any requests, let me know. I'll pull it. And he goes, do you have a light up Texaco sign? And you were like, yeah, absolutely, I do. It's in the back. No, I don't fucking have a light up Texaco sign. You think I'd sell it on Whatnot? Get the fuck out of here. Ask me for something I have. All right, we're going to move on. I was just like, oh my God.
You know what? Seriously, like sometimes this shouldn't come out through here. You know what I'm saying? It just shouldn't. But it comes out anyway. And people look at me and I'm like, oh shit, I should have said that. But
It
then
was
I'm like, I don't care.
perfect.
I'm old. I don't care. I just don't care.
It
I'm
was.
like, I'm gonna
You have
tell
no
you.
you have no more fucks to give. This is the point. Like, but he loved it, and he stayed, and he bought other stuff.
Are you
Because
serious?
yes,
Oh my
yes.
God.
It was like Fire Engine Co. or something like that. Like he was hilarious, and I was like,
I
oh, you've
can't
got
believe
a customer
you
for
remember
life.
that. I don't remember that.
I have the weirdest memory for shit, dude.
Oh
I
my
just do.
God.
But yeah, it was a hoot, and I was like, yep, this is the best
Oh
show
no,
on the internet. I don't need to go look at
this is
anything
what
else.
I love. This is what I love. I love, oh my God. I can't believe you talk like that over there. And I'm like, get the fuck out then.
Right. You don't like it? There's the X. Get the
No, I
fuck
told
out.
him I go, get the fuck out. And don't forget to close the door behind you. I'm
Yep.
like, dude, leave. If you don't like, and I tell people, especially with Chuckles and Chotskis, oh my God. I'm always, this is a Karen free zone. Okay. Don't come in here. This show is not for you. If you cannot handle it, leave. Don't even be here. Like seriously. Because I'm going to say some shit. And you're probably not going to like it. And I don't care if you don't like it. That's the thing about me. I don't care because I'm warning you. I have the explicit on. That's a sign that there's going to be some shit said in here.
The bar at the top that says explicit.
Exactly. You know? But sometimes in Chuckles and Chotskis, I go overboard, which I have so much fun doing. I just love it. It's so much. I look forward to it. I'm just like, so much fun. It's just so much fun. And the things I
over
think
the top
about.
Ridiculousness.
What?
It's over the top ridiculousness.
It is.
It's awesome.
It is. But I don't care. And my husband will come into some of my shows and he's like, he comes home and he's like, oh my God. I'm like, what? And I go, I talk like that to you.
Right? Like this is normal conversation.
Shocked? You shouldn't be shocked.
Yeah. My husband was like, I didn't know I married a sailor.
That's what my husband says. He says that to me all the time.
And I was like,
doesn't everybody say I have a sailor's mouth?
Yeah. I was like, we worked in a kitchen together. You knew.
Yeah.
Do you see what Julie said in the chat?
What did Julie say? Remind me, Michelle, never to get on your bad side. You would never. Oh, Julie. Oh my God. I love Julie. I love all of you. I sell from my bin just about every show. I'm sorry, I have to look over here because I have my pad here. Let me see. Who's laughing? I prefer chortle. Chortle. I prefer to chortle.
Who doesn't?
I think I do. I think I prefer to chortle. I sell from my bin about every show. Oh wait, back when I first started, there was a guy going into every show asking for a vintage cheeseburger coaster set that looks like a real cheeseburger. Oh, that's hysterical.
Wow. That's a very specific ask.
I know, I love it. That's a very specific ask. I'd probably be looking for it. I'm like, no, I don't, but I'll look for it for you. I will look for it. I'm telling you. I will look for it.
Penguin Boss needs it.
Oh my God, I love that.
I've had this for a long time because I was the boss lady.
You are a boss lady.
I know. But
you
like, at the chocolate shop.
You is a boss lady.
I almost fell off my chair.
Oh shit. Don't do that.
Not because of anything good. I just have no balance.
I have no balance.
I have no balance.
You want to talk about not having balance?
You're like, yeah, I'm going to go this way now.
I love how my 83-year-old mother tells me, watch it, be careful, don't walk there, because I walk with a cane, you know? Aww. And I'm like, yeah, I walk with a cane. And then my husband wants me to bring my walker, and I'm like, I'm not bringing the fucking walker, okay?
I'm not that old.
He's like, he goes like, oh my God, he goes to me, you know, when I met you, you were as sweet as pie. I love it. And he's like, who is this? And I'm like, you made this, okay? Because you used to be like this, and now I'm like this. So yeah,
transfer. It is Adam transfer.
It is. We want like this, and because I say shit. I'm not kidding you. Oh my God. I am serious. This is my husband. This is a great example. We go to Cabela. I fucking hate Cabela, by the way, but I go because my husband likes it. Okay.
Right?
I don't
It's a
like
terrible
Cabela.
place.
Do you know
It's
what
not fun.
Cabela's is?
I do.
Okay.
The hunting and fishing
For
store.
those who don't know what Cabela's is, I live in the Carolinas. So we have Cabela's, and I don't like taxidermy and any of that. I just don't like it. Okay.
No.
And I don't like Cabela's. There's nothing there to thrift. There's nothing.
There's nothing
like,
there
what
to
am I going to
thrift.
thrift there? Nothing.
You
Okay,
don't thrift
nothing.
at Cabela's.
I hate Cabela's. But anyway, my husband loves it because he likes to go look at the Pow Pows. Okay, because
The Pow Pows.
the Pow Pows, the Bang Bangs. Okay, and I'm like, I go there and I'm like this, like I'm so bored. It's like seriously, I'm so bored. Like I start like counting the lines on the floor. Like I'm serious. That's how bored I am. Like, and I don't make I don't make like it, I'm not bored. Like I'm so fucking bored. Anyway, so listen, we go in. We're looking at the Bang Bangs, and he's like, do you like this one? Do you like that one? I'm like, I don't give a fuck which one. What do I care about the guns? I don't care. I'm like, give me a thrift shop. So anyway, but I go and I look at him, and he's like, here, hold this one, and I'm like, holding a gun. I'm like, I don't care about this. So anyway, I'm like, let's go thrifting.
Read the chat.
And then he looks at me like this, and I'm like, I can barely walk, so you need to take me thrifting, okay?
Oh God.
Yeah, no, I use that. Oh, I use that a lot. Anyway, so we're in. So these guys come over, and they said to him, "Sir, how would you like to enter a contest to win a free Cabela's card?" And I'm like, yeah, honey, go over there, go fill that out. I go like that to him. I go fill that out. And he goes, okay, because my husband's very he is very kind, and he's very sweet. And I took off and I go to pretending to look at the women's clothes. I'm like, I am not fucking wearing that. Like, I am not. Okay. I'm like, who even thinks of these clothes? Like, I can't with it. Okay. So anyway, so I'm like gone like 10 minutes and he's still over there. And I'm like, I take my cart because I use a cart as my walking cane.
Of course, yes.
So I'm walking with the cart, and I hear the guy. There's two guys, and he's still filling out this paper. Okay, 10 minutes later, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" And he says to me, the guy says to me, "Give me a reason why you wouldn't want to go to Hawaii or to the islands or whatever the hell." And I go, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "Well, if you fill out this paper," and I go, "Oh, we're out of here. We're so out of here. Honey, throw that paper away." I go like that. I swear. My husband's sitting there like with this look of like, holy shit. And I'm like, throw that paper away. And he's like, "Well, why won't you fill it out?" I'm like, because I don't feel like it. I'm like, we're out of here. What the fuck with these people? And I did just like that because I was having like a lot of pain that day. And I always say it's the pain talking, but no, it's me. And my husband died 1,000 deaths. 1,000 deaths. Okay. he was like trying to put the pen back. And I'm like, oh no. I go, no, we're not doing this. I go, oh no. But loud, like I didn't even care. I was like, yeah. And he looked at me. He's like, "What the fuck was that?" I go, "We're not fucking doing that shit." I go, and that cashier heard me. He goes, "I'm sorry, ma'am. Did I do that?" I'm like, "No." I go, "Did you do anything?" I go like this. "Did you do anything?" He's like, "No, sir." I go, "So I'm not talking to you." I was so bitched out.
You were on a roll.
Oh, I was so bitched out because I was in so much pain. And when I get in that pain,
oh yeah, no, then it's all
the pain is
off.
just all. It's like a word vomit. It's like a cuss word vomit. Yeah. And I'm like, but my husband was dying.
Oh my God. So when you started telling the story, Ashley popped in and she goes, "As I'm sitting in the Cabela's parking lot waiting for my hubby to come out." And so she sent me picture proof. Here's her in the parking lot in the expectant mothers and young families spot, waiting for her husband to come out.
I fucking hate Cabela's. I hate it. That would be me. Except I park in the handicap.
Oh.
I get the handicap and I throw it. I swear to God, I can't hang that. I can't hang it because the fucking thing isn't big.
That sounds like a personal problem.
My mom! Oh my God,
Oh,
my
God.
mom! My mom's like, but you're supposed to, but I go, I don't give a shit. I don't care. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. They fucking see me with a cane. They know I can't fucking walk, okay?
Oh, God.
God. My mom's like, well, you're supposed to put it on there. I'm like, fuck that shit. I throw it in the front. And if it lands, we're good.
If it lands, it lands, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
don't give a shit.
That's all
I'm
that
like, fuck
matters.
it. Let the cops come. I'm gonna say, you see this thing? It hurts, and I'm gonna stick it up your ass. I swear to God.
This is good. This is good.
Because don't fuck with me when I'm in pain, okay? I'm
So
just
when we
saying,
see her on the
this
news
whole
on
different person
Tuesday,
comes out. And when I'm in pain, when I'm having like, I call it one of my episodes. It's bad. I get episodic and I go like cray. Because my mom fucking drives me crazy with that shit. If you're supposed to hang it, I'm like, I'm gonna hang it on, I'm gonna go hang on someone's dick. Okay?
Your poor mother.
I swear to God, Mom. I swear. Oh my God, my mom can't with me. She just can't. She's like, oh my God. And then she starts cussing at me. I'm like, she's like, it's like Nat and Kid. I'm not kidding you. It really is.
Oh, God.
It's our version of Nat and Kid. Okay.
You need to have your mother on Alive.
Oh my God.
Why has that not happened?
I call her a bitch. I'm like, you're a bitch. And she goes, you're a bitch. And I'm like, you're my bitch.
Wow. I would never. I could never. I'd get smacked into Timbuktu and yesteryear.
I am fucking 57 years old, woman. You think she's going to smack me in the face?
It didn't matter. Oh, no. I remember. Okay, so I pan-fried my hand when I was 15.
Why did you do that?
I was a genius. I was trying to pan-fry French fries,
okay.
and
Wow.
I got the oil really hot because that's what you do,
bet.
right? You put it on high and you wait till it smokes, and then you dump an entire bag of frozen French fries, crystals and all, in the pan.
Wow, brilliant.
You create a flash fire in your tiny ass
now?
Parma bungalow kitchen.
Did ya?
And it overflows onto your hand, so everything lights on fire. And then you put your hand out on the wall. That's how you put your hand out. And then you dunk it in a pitcher of ice water. And then you swear to holy hell. Except you're not allowed because you're 14. And
yeah,
you get yelled
I'm not
at.
14 though.
No, but it never stopped. I was not allowed to swear when I was 22. When I was nothing. Mm-mm.
My mom swears that she learned her cussing from me.
I don't doubt that.
And I told her, no, you didn't. She goes, I never cussed because my mom's like a snob. She's like, my mom's a snob. Thank you. She's a snob though. And I go, you're so snobby. Like, get over yourself. Like the shoes have to match the shirt. And I don't care if anything matches. Like, I just don't even care. I'm so not like her. It's like,
that's the point. I'm
so just not like her. She's like, oh, did you see this purse I got? And I'm like, Mom. Now she loves to thrift, but my mom's always thrifted. I learned thrifting from my mom, actually. I really did. Because when I was a kid, she would take me to the flea market. Yeah. And I needed to get those Vidal Sassoon jeans from the flea market. So I would go with her, you know, the Vidal Sassoon, the Gloria Vanderbilts, all those, you know, because I had to look hot when I was a teenager.
Of course. I had the Janko jeans. Mhm.
Okay, well, yeah, no, I'm
The
quite
ones where
older
you could
than you.
hide in them.
Okay, well, ours was the Vidal Sassoon. Like you had to have Vidal Sassoon. I mean, if you are
Oh,
nobody. And I hated those pants. They were so uncomfortable, but I would wear them because I wanted everybody to see Vidal Sassoon on my ass.
right.
You know what I mean? Like
Grand.
why?
Yeah, because we're dumb.
But anyway, it's just dumb. But anyway, to fit in with the other kids, I guess. I don't know, whatever. But my mom would drag me to the flea market, and she would get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, like almost every weekend, and she would take off and be gone for hours, and sometimes drag me along with her. And when I tell you hours, I mean hours.
Yeah, I would be too. I would do that
Yeah. And
same
I mean,
thing.
I had to go. She said, we going, and we going. So I
Right?
did
When
not
did that
cuss.
stop
I
with
never
adults?
cussed. I don't cuss at my mom. I have never done that. I've been always respectful. I adore my mother. Um, but her and I banter, kind of like you and I do. Like, because
Sure.
this is my personality. We banter,
Right.
and she starts cracking up. But she cracks me up because she's so cute because her shoes have to match her purse, and I mean, so much thought goes into it. And
Sure.
then you see me with the same shit on all the time because I'm so not like that. I'm like, yeah, I don't care.
I live
Don't
in
care.
pajama pants and t-shirts now.
I live in a house dress because I can't wear pants
Ah,
because
yeah.
it's just too
Well, it's right.
painful.
Why do more work than you have to?
No, I swear to God, I live in a house dress. Like I really, really, really do. Like right now, I have this dress on. It's like up because it hurts so much.
Oh, honey,
So,
I'm so sorry.
so, but no, she really is funny. One day I have to bring her on. I'm gonna have to bring her on because I don't think she'll say the stuff that she says to me because she just won't. Now my daughters, they will.
Yeah.
Yeah, my daughters will. Just like my son. You see how he came on? See?
Yeah. Yeah. It was awesome. Heidi, you missed Cowboy. He drove us up especially to see me. How nice was that?
Lucky to put clothes on.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Oh my God, that is so funny. Oh my God. I'm lucky to put clothes on as well.
Right?
I'm the same way. It's like seriously. Like I honestly barely go out. I know
I
you
don't
don't.
really go out.
I know you don't. I know this already.
Yeah.
I mean, I went out, like I told
You
you,
guys are my
remember?
adventure.
I went out. Yeah, you're always working.
Hmm.
Always. I told Andrew, I was like, I don't think she sleeps. Honestly, I just don't think she sleeps. Because
Not enough.
I was talking about you prior to going on, and I had spoken about you. Um, and I said to him, I was like, I go, she is the hardest worker I've ever, like one of the hardest working people. And I was telling him about you, and he goes, really, Mom? I'm like, I go, I just adore her, like just adore you,
You're very
like
sweet.
so
Thank you.
much.
I love you.
Like, see, I start getting like teary eyed because it's like I
Aw.
just love you guys. I love you. Like, I just want you to succeed so hard. Because I look at myself and I'm like older, and you know what I mean? I'm like, my husband and I are almost at the ages of retirement. Just a few more years, not that many years. And we're starting now to like he takes me at my pace, of course. Like he'll take me for a weekend. Like our anniversary's coming up, and he's taking me for a weekend. So we're starting because my kids are older now, and now I'm able to do these little things.
Yeah.
I'm kind of done raising them. I play a different role in their life now.
Yeah.
So, we're sort of at that age, and this is very fun for me to do. I love doing this, and I love helping out because it is kind of hard. You got to stretch your money. All of us do, especially with
Yeah.
groceries. It's crazy. I mean, it is crazy. My God. And we're kind of a big family. It's funny because we're a
Yeah.
small family, but I have especially if my son comes too, it's,
That's 3 big mouths.
it's
Yeah.
my other daughter, her boyfriend, Andrew, and then my mom, my husband. It's 7 of us.
Oh,
So
geez.
it's a
Yeah.
lot. I mean, it's crazy. The milk. I'm
Yeah.
like, I have
How many
never.
gallons of milk do you go through a week?
I know.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah.
I'm like,
We go through 4
it's
to
crazy.
5. There's 3 of us.
Oh my
3.
God.
3 of us.
We go through so much milk. Why is
I
this
don't
happening?
I don't even drink that much milk. I have
I
maybe a
don't
bowl of cereal.
either.
Josh and
I
Gibbs.
don't either.
Josh and
I
Gibbs.
only have a little bit for my Cuban coffee. Every morning I have my Cuban coffee, and that's it. That's like my milk for the day because I only have a little bit because I just don't really drink milk. So I'm like, oh my God. It's
45
crazy.
45 minutes later, they can go have dinner.
I told you, man, that Cabela's, that shit sucks. I hate
No
it.
way.
I hate it.
He gets to go to the thrift store next time, Ashley. And
My
he can sit in the
husband
car.
actually goes with me and he'll keep on walking and keep on walking. Then he comes back and he checks in with me and he'll look at me and I'm like, not
Nope.
done.
Yeah.
You need to go
Yeah.
look at something else.
Yeah. Keep wandering. And he goes, "Are you done?" I was like, "No."
Yeah. I tell my husband the same thing. I'm like, no, I'm not done. And my mom, oh my God, she loves to thrift. My mom, I see her on the 360. She's supposed to be going somewhere else. And I see that little turn that she makes into the Goodwill.
Aww. That's cute.
And then she'll come home and she gets so excited and she's like, Mitchie, look what I found.
Aww.
And yeah, she loves. And man, let me tell you, she can thrift. She has learned a lot. I'm
Well,
like,
hey,
Mom. I'm
they pay
like,
attention.
yeah. I mean, just she loves. Yesterday she was with me because I at least go out maybe once a week because I need to. I need to. Is that a bug?
Get Milo.
Oh my God. I'm gonna kill Michaela. I cannot stand the bugs. It's so disgusting. And she keeps
Yeah.
them contained in this thing.
Oh, that's right, because you have reptiles.
Yes. Oh
No.
my God. I swear to God, Michaela.
Nope. Nope. Burn it down.
That's the
Burn
only
it
thing I
down.
hate about my husband tolerates, but he doesn't like it. He's like, no, I don't like any of that. And she keeps everything. But the other day in the Smashing Pumpkins, she dropped something here. She dropped a worm or something. And I was like, I still haven't found it. I wonder, ew, what
Oh,
is
you still
that?
haven't found it? Oh,
Uh-uh.
God. Surprise package with your one on purchase.
That would
I
be so
hope.
funny.
If it went to Concord, she'll probably love it. It's fine.
Oh, I know, right? If it goes to her, she'll love it. It's true.
She'll
She would
scoop
love.
it up and
I'm
save
really
it.
looking at that thing right now.
Oh, my
I think
God.
it's a bug.
Well, I'm glad
Oh,
it's in your house and not mine. Uh,
I hate
you
bugs.
go through at least 6. You go through at least 6 what? Because I've literally already forgotten about what we just talked about because she started talking about bugs.
Leche, yum. Oh, café con leche. That's what Lillian's talking about.
Oh, milk. No, Jess.
And JoJo goes through like 3 to 4 gallons of OJ a week. Damn.
No juice in this house. Mm-mm.
Oh my God. No
Too
juice in my
much
house
sugar.
either.
Too much sugar.
I don't have juice in my house. I
As a
don't because of the
diabetic
sugar.
patient, I'll fall asleep. I'll pass out. I'll never make it
No,
past
I
9 o'clock.
I don't because it just I don't
Eat
know.
the
I
fruit.
just I'm not a big juice person.
Not unless there's alcohol in
I
it.
don't drink. I don't. No, I don't even drink it because
And
also
even then, I
it's just
just
a lot
want
of
whiskey.
sugar. I know you're always sucking on that tea.
Well, I mean, not always. Excuse
I think I need to find a cock.
Apparently, I mean, it is Heidi's birthday tomorrow.
Is she in here?
Yeah. Well, she was, unless she abandoned us
Oh,
again.
no, she's here. And wore
Okay.
pajamas in it. Happy birthday, Heidi. I hope it is
Yes.
super happy. Happy.
It is her
Have
hodgecockery
fun. Have fun
party
and
tomorrow.
eat cake.
So you can come and see all the cocks tomorrow on Whatnot.
Ooh.
Starts at 11:45 a.m.
Are you starting?
Yeah.
You're opening?
Yeah.
You open for all of us. Do you notice we always have you open?
Yeah.
You spread good.
Yep.
You're a good spreader.
Well, you know, a girl's got to practice.
You like butter. You like butter.
I had a
spread
good
the
run in
bread.
college. You know, it was a good time.
But we do. I'm like, can you open for this? Can you open? I think you open everything.
Yeah, you're like, you're just going to open on Sunday for Fall Fling. And I'm like, okay,
yeah, you are. By the way, oh, really? Well, guess what? Spring Fling, you're doing it too, so.
Yeah. Is there
That's kind of your job now. You know that, right?
Yeah. What, Sundays?
Yeah, opening
Can I do Friday?
Yeah, you can do Friday. I don't care.
I'm kidding.
You can do whatever you want. I don't care. I don't care about that. I don't feel like I have to open the events.
I'm giving you a hard time. I really don't care.
No, I'm serious. It really doesn't bother me. I don't feel like to be like, oh. I do it because sometimes, you know, there's nobody else to do it. But look, Stacy opened because I think it's a good idea to have other people open so that they can, you know, also get to be known.
Get more experience.
Yes.
Yes. The thing with these events, you know, on Whatnot and doing all these trains and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and
what about it?
There's so many now. No,
Are you tired?
Reading. What kind of question is that? Of course I'm tired. I'm always tired. It's a non-question.
That is a non-question. That was very stupid.
Are you tired? Is today
I'm tired.
Friday? Is today a day that ends in Y? But yeah, no. I mean, the trains are so much fun. Right. That's my point. Way to join the club.
I told you that as time goes by, I get like a case of the stupids.
It's punch drunk without the punch.
Exactly. Exactly.
I totally feel it.
What about the trains? Tell me, because I want to discuss that. I would love to.
Trains are great. I think that everybody's getting burnt out.
Did you hear what I called it? It's called train fatigue.
Oh, absolutely it is.
Absolutely.
We can't have 7-day-long trains. They can't go on for 16 hours.
No. I know. I need to. I think I need to rethink the flings, but I don't know what to do yet. So.
Well, I mean, we can discuss. I mean, we can discuss it. It's your thing. But I, you know, shorter show times can fit in the same amount of people. So that people can still have a chance to play. Yeah. It's going to keep audience retention.
But you know what? You only learn that with experience of doing them.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely. At the very beginning, if you would have told me that we would have only had 30 minutes, I would have been like, for what?
I know.
To say hi?
I know, me too.
Yeah.
But I'll go one extra. I just got invited to one that I am going to. I can't do it. I mean, I just can't. It's just too much for me. It's 10 minutes. And I'm like, 10 minutes? Yeah, I can't do that. I'm sorry. I can't. 10 minutes? 10 minutes. I can't. I can't do it. I'm like, and so I can't do it. I'm like, yeah, I think I'm going to have to be a little more.
It's a 3-minute train. No, I can't. I can't.
No, I know. 3 minutes? No, 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
I can't spare.
I'm like, it takes me 10 minutes just to get started. Like, seriously, it takes me 10 minutes to get. I mean, today I couldn't even get my own show started because I talk so much. And then oh my God, like I was in Marla's ghost story thing.
Yeah.
What a hot mess I was. Oh my God. I made up some shit. Let me just tell you. I was like,
that was a hoot. And you were like, wait, I have 5 minutes left.
no,
I thought this was an hour.
No, it was 4 minutes. I was like, oh fuck, I only have 4 minutes.
You're like, I have a
I
whole
could have been on
story.
for hours. Tell me, I have no concept of time.
No.
It's like a yappity yap. A yappity. I can't shut the fuck up. I just can't. It's not in me. I
No, me
have to
neither.
talk. I'm
Yeah.
Latina. We talk. I am part Puerto Rican and part Cuban. Do you understand how I fight myself? They
Yeah.
fight each other. They fight each other. This is
Then explain to me how Pangy can be so calm and so quiet.
who, me?
Pangy.
She
Lillian.
is.
I don't
She
get
does go against. She does go against the fiber on that.
She's broken. We gotta fix her.
We gotta. I think I could get her going. I think so.
Use cállate. Yes.
What does she say?
You have to use
Cállate. Mira,
Cállate.
nena. Mira. Te voy a decir. No me digas que me calla. You need to start getting a little more. Tú sabes, a little more Boricua-ish. That's what I call it. Boricua-ish.
Boricua-ish?
Boricua is a person that's Puerto Rican.
Ah.
Okay?
It sounds delicious.
Okay, that is not something to eat. It is what we
it could
are.
be.
We're Boricuas. It's kind of a slang.
Yeah.
Okay? And she's so sweet. She's so sweet. I don't even know how she does with me because I say things, and if she gets me going in my Spanish, forget it. What does she say, Boricua? See?
Boricua.
Don't you dare make Pangy evil. Am I evil?
Right? What do you think of us? What are you trying to say, Kylie? Huh?
Where's Kylie?
Kylie's afternoon antique call.
What?
Kylie.
I know who she is. Don't you make Pinky evil. How the hell am I going to make her evil? She's the boss. I can't make the boss evil.
Mm-mm.
She thinks she's the boss.
Lillian can do no wrong.
I love her. I love Lillian. I could talk about Lillian like all day.
CMD is the boss. I hate to break it to you.
She is. She is so the boss.
Pangy's just the face.
She is. And not even because she's like, oh, Tracy said to do this. Oh, hello, everybody. Welcome. And I'm so glad you're. And she's so sweet. But we all know who rules that house. We all know. She thinks I don't know. I know who rules that house. You know it, Lillian.
It's the dog.
It's the what?
It's the dog.
It's the dog.
The dogs. Yeah, the dogs rule. Yeah. The pups.
I'm telling you. I know who rules.
Pangy, read the chat.
She rules all of Florida. I do believe that.
Mm-mm.
Wait, who rules all of Florida? Yes,
Above
Tracy
that.
does rule. I knew she does. Girl,
Above
do you need to tell us that? We all know. We all know. It's not a secret.
She's Madonna.
She is.
Mm-hmm.
She really is. She is the prima donna. Tracy's a prima donna. Poor Tracy, man. That girl. I feel for her. Like, seriously.
Tracy puts up with some shit, man.
She does. Mm-hmm. Lillian is a bit much.
Oh, God. With the please pin this and put this in a bag. Oh.
No, I know. And this ephemerana manana manama. And this ephemerana manama nama nama. And this ephemerana manama nama. I'm like, I can't with the ephemerana nama nama. I just can't with it anymore. Like, dude, I bought glass from her. That's how much I couldn't with it anymore. She's like, why did you buy that? From Lillian, I bought a beautiful decanter for which is in the back there because I love it so much. And she's like, why did you buy that from me? And I was like, because I really liked it. Right. And it's still back there because I have a serious problem with the glass. I'm not kidding you. It's like I buy it and then I just want to keep it because I love glass. That glass is my favorite. Not gonna lie, glass is my favorite.
Do you see
And
anything that you need? Anything?
oh my god,
Anything? Anything?
can you run that, please? I can't
Yeah,
see.
sure. Whatever you need, you know.
I can't see.
Viking. I have a French Madonna and Child that's about a $400 retail value if you'd like.
Woo!
Hmm.
Well, you know what? If these bitches up on Whatnot would buy shit from me, I would be able to buy that shit from you. But no.
Nobody wants to buy it for any amount of money from me. So I'll show you.
Oh, I want to see it.
It's like 900
Yeah,
pounds.
we're bad mouthing you now. And then when we go into our Whatnot shows, oh, I'm so happy to see you. Oh, a bunch of bullshit.
Oh god.
Fucking cheap, son. Let me see it. That's beautiful. Like, I'm not even kidding. Wow.
Yeah. So
That's
this
beautiful.
I forget. It starts with an L. It's not Lalique.
I was gonna say
No, it's not.
because it has like a Lalique vibe to it.
It does, but it's not. So that's the mark.
What does it say?
It's like
I'm sorry.
Charles. It's like CUL. It's like Lumineer, Luminarc. Hold. I guess I should.
Beautiful.
Pull the damn thing up. But somebody wrote it on it in Sharpie. Because we can't have nice things in this universe. I spent
That's beautiful though.
half an hour with
trying to get that off.
Hand sanitizer. Scrubbing it.
Did it work? Because
Yeah.
it looks faded.
Yes, it was solid black.
Oh wow.
It was solid black. Hold on, I'll find you the name of it.
Is that from France?
I'm sorry, Leadham Holland Glass. So,
oh, it's Holland glass.
Holland.
Okay.
So,
I thought it was French.
I thought it was French too. I lied to you.
You know, you have this really bad habit of lying to me.
I do. It's a very interesting shape, Jessie.
It's really cool. I really like it a lot. You should put it you should put it on a light box, like the little light boxes. I do that with my Christmas trees because I collect the glass Christmas trees.
Yes.
I have some. Oh my god, I can't wait to put those. Those I'm really excited about. I love my Christmas trees. I do have a lot of I don't have a lot, but quite a few of the Christmas trees that I collect because they're
just
beautiful.
The glass ones, or you like the ceramic ones?
No, the glass ones that have I have a little, that little light box. I don't know where I have it right now.
Yeah. Second Chance has those.
Yeah, and I put it on there, and it just changes the color. Oh, it's so beautiful, really pretty. I'm like, I can't part with my glass. I'm having a really hard time parting with my glass. I'm kind of like Nat. She just finds it very hard to part.
You don't have to.
I'm not. And then one of my favorite pieces, I don't know if anybody's heard of this glass, but it's Tango glass. Have you heard of Tango glass?
Why do I feel like yes? Show me.
Okay, let me grab it. Now, the thing is this. I have never seen anybody with Tango glass. This is the only piece I've ever seen. So, and I really have looked, and a lot of people have never heard of it, and it's absolutely beautiful. I think it's beautiful. And I have old Virginia glass too. I have an antique. I have an antique piece of old Virginia glass.
OVG is great.
Which I love. I love it, and I love Viking. I love everything. I just love glass. My mother's like that too. My mom loves. We just love glass. Hold on, let me grab it.
Yeah, go.
What
go,
now?
go.
No, tell me. I can hear you.
You don't have like a like Nat. She collects Blanco.
No, but Nat's been collecting Blanco for 20 years.
No, I'm aware, but like you're not like down one singular pipeline. You just like it.
No, I'm not. Okay. I'm not. I mean, I have back there.
Yes.
Which way? Where am I?
Yes.
Here I am. I know. It's so. This is like so. I have that. I have a big piece. Wait.
Ooh, yes. I've had a piece of that.
This is Tango glass.
And I sold it for something stupid. Like, not expensive. I sold it for something stupid.
It happens. So, yeah, this is
Yeah.
Tango glass for sure.
It's
And I
stunning.
won't get. I just because I love orange so much. My favorite color is really green, but I love orange is a close second. And I have Blanco. I have the mushroom that is Blanco. I have another piece that's Blanco. I have different ones, but I'm not particular about which one. I just like I have a whole bunch of the Viking swungs, but I won't get I just enjoy looking at them. I picked up an old thrifting, as a matter of fact. This is a window frame.
You
The
can't flip
one
your camera?
yeah, I can show you. Hold on, let me put this back too. Let me bring it.
Just be
And
careful.
I have to be careful. Oh, shit.
This is why I said.
Did you hear that?
Yep. I heard the clank. One thing
My
at a time,
tango,
crazy.
my tango glass. Oh
No, don't
no.
hurt that. That
Oh my
stuff
god, I
is
think I
not
chipped
easy to
it. Look, I
find.
think I did chip it.
Shut up. You did not.
I did,
Oh,
right there.
fuck. For
Oh,
F's
who
sake,
cares? I don't
Michele.
care. No, honey, that wasn't you. No, please, you think I care that it has that? Here, let me turn you around. Oh, I can't. I don't know how to turn around. How do I turn around? Can I? I don't think I can. Anyway, I can turn you like this. And I can't see what you guys can see though. Oh, there we go. Can you see?
Yes, we can see.
Okay. These are all Viking. All of those.
Yes.
This is Empoli. Can you see that?
Yes.
The green. That's of
lovely.
course a bittersweet.
Yeah, Ellie Smith.
This is OVG.
Oh,
this
Donna
is,
would be losing her mind.
This is Old Virginia glass. And it has it on the bottom too.
Cut block. Where is Susie?
This is
Susie?
Yeah, that's Old Virginia glass. This one, I'll show you this one. I love glass. If you don't want me to talk about glass, I won't, but I love glass. Anyway, this is a frame that I bought. You see the white frame?
Yeah.
Okay. I thrifted that for $10.
Love that.
And these are old frames that went in the old houses here. And I just picked it up for $10 and my husband hung it up for me, and I put like my stuff that I really love, like this my head bases. Mm-hmm. I only have a few though. I don't have a lot. This is my favorite one. That one right there. That's my favorite one. Because she looks like my sister. She looks exactly like my sister. When I saw it, I was like, oh my god, I gotta buy that. But
awesome. Go to the right.
Wait, my right?
No.
The other way?
Yeah.
What am I?
Down.
Okay. Down?
There you go. Perfect. Yeah, okay. Now we can see her.
What are you looking at? Okay.
Well, the head vase.
Oh, the head vase. Can you see it? This one?
Your sister.
Yes, that one. That looks like my sister.
Mm-hmm.
This is the Blanco. This is Blanco. Yep. That's Blanco.
Yep.
That's Fenton. That's Fenton, and this is Westmoreland.
Westmoreland, yeah.
Yep. But that one up there, that's Blanco, and I've never seen that one. That can you see that? Because I can't see what you can see. Shit, I'm sorry.
There we go.
Right there.
Yes,
that's Blanco. That's Fenton. But that there fluoresces like crazy. Oh my god! Let me get my thing. I have it right here. Hold on. I don't want to fall.
No.
Look how I can have the light on like super bright, and look at. Let me see if I can show you guys. Hold on. You're gonna see my mess.
Woo! Boom.
See, I freaking love that piece.
That's awesome.
I love that piece, and that one I think is the horsehair that I have on the other side. That blue one right there. But I have like other vases, and they're out. I have some downstairs. I have one over here that is a Blanco. It's immense, and I won't get rid of it.
Well, why would you? Why?
I don't know. I just can't part with it. I really like it. Good. And the one that Lillian, I got from Lillian too.
Which one?
It's. Let me see if I can
tell us the color.
Okay, I'll tell you the color. Hold on, I'm gonna turn around. Wait, hold on. Hi. I hate this camera. I love you, but I hate this camera thingy because I can't tell. Lillian, I bought that one. It's brown. Yeah. Do you see the brown one? I'm trying to get out of the way.
The one on the far left.
I don't know. I have to look at it. Yes, by the yes, that's it. I bought that from Lillian.
That's
I freaking I love decanters and genie bottles. Oh my god, I love those.
That's the hard to find
ones. I love to collect, huh?
The hard to find ones.
Yes, I love them. Oh my god.
You know, our Kylie Afternoon Antico has a lovely green and Empoli available.
The decanters or the genie bottles. Oh my god, I have an Empoli decanter, the green one right there.
Yeah, it would match that one. It's bigger.
And that one, you know who I bought that one from? The one that has that round ball.
Yeah,
that's Empoli. I bought that from Uniquely Rochelle.
Oh yeah, she's cute.
She is cute. Her. But I bought that a long time ago before she was, you know, she was just like on Whatnot. And yeah, and I was like, oh my god, I freaking love that thing. I can't get rid of them. I love glass. Like other stuff, I'm like, yeah, I don't get attached to it. But my glass, it's like it makes me happy. And I appreciate the art.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Because it's such an art. You know what they were making today? Do you know there's a thing called talk out of your ass? Oh no, talk out of your glass. They're on Instagram.
Oh, talking out your glass. Yes.
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 They were making a unicorn today.
Oh, I gotta watch.
You gotta watch. Awesome. I thought of you. I was like, oh my god. It's incredible how they make the glass. To me, it's just incredible.
It's so fun to watch.
It's so much fun to watch. I want to make glass.
Oh, I don't. I do not.
I do. And I love, and a lot of people don't know about Seidensticker. That's another glass that I freaking love. And I think a lot of people
don't. Huh? That's my thing. Costa Boda.
Costa Boda is beautiful. I've had Costa Boda before. My mom thrifted Costa Boda. But the Seidensticker glass is beautiful. I have a really pretty piece. And he was the first one that did the fused glass. He put the glass in the kiln, and they would put one layer of clear, then they would put the other pieces to make it have like a shape or whatever, and then another layer of clear. And he signed all his pieces on the back, and they are beautiful. I sold one that I regret. I regret selling it. I wish.
Don't you hate that?
Yes.
Don't you hate that?
It was beautiful plate. Oh my god, it was so beautiful. And I regret. But I have a whole set of Seidensticker that I still have. I got the whole set.
Well,
and it's beautiful. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. I can't let it go. I'm like, why am I holding on to this? It's like, why are you holding on to this?
Because it makes you happy. You need those joyful moments.
It's like, why does this make me happy? This piece of glass makes me happy. But you know what? I hate jewelry. So, and I have so much. I have to sell my jewelry. I'm sorry, people that love jewelry. I freaking hate jewelry. Hate it. I hate jewelry.
You can't love everything. You can't.
Well, I mean, you can. I just don't. I don't.
Try to give you an out there, but fine.
Yeah, whatever. I do. Wait, no. Magic eraser might work. Yes. Okay, Tracy. Interesting shape. That's definitely just high. Wait, what?
What did you say about being high?
What? Wait, what? What?
You missed a lot of the chat. It's fine.
I'm so sorry that I missed chat. It's like, I'm sorry, I can't multitask.
You can do one thing at a time. It's fine. Now, before we go for the night, because we've been on for 2 hours and 15 minutes.
Oh my God.
Because we don't know how to shut up.
Sorry, guys. I love you guys. I really do love you. Thank you
I
for
know.
being
You
here.
bet.
I'm so sorry. I didn't realize that.
What are you apologizing for? They hung out, and I think they're
Because I
enjoying
talk too
themselves.
much.
I'm sure if you liked the video, you're gonna put a thumbs up on the video, because you guys are awesome and you enjoyed Michelle's company. Make sure you check out the Thrifted Vault on District.
We didn't even get to talk about that. Okay, can
We'll
I talk
talk
about it
about
really
that.
quickly?
Yes, that's why we're talking about it right now.
Okay, I forgot.
I know.
Honestly, I forgot. Like, I just will go off.
No, really?
Okay, let me talk about it really quickly. I decided to do this because I feel like for myself, and I felt like I needed something else, like another platform for myself. And I wanted to create my own platform because I like doing things myself.
Do you like to be in charge?
It's yes,
Aries. And look, we've come full circle.
yes, I do.
You like how that I wound that right?
I know
Right,
how to
nice and tight.
delegate, but it's like I just enjoy doing it. Like I enjoy doing the legwork. I do
Yeah.
enjoy doing legwork. So I decided I was going to do this, and I had this idea, and we're still very embryonic and trying to lift up and take off. But I think it's just going to take some time to catch on. So if you're looking, the thing is with the Thrifted Vault and on District, it's district.net. You can become a member and a seller. You can sell in different, it's almost like is if I had an antique mall and you had a booth in the antique mall. That's sort of the comparison, but it's virtual. And Luke has his, and Vamp is by Misty, and I forgot his name now, Michael. And then we have me. And I am not well known as they are, and that's okay. But it didn't stop me from trying to do, because I really wanted to do it. It was just something I wanted to do. So, but you guys can sell on all of them. I had somebody come in and say, I have my own, and I sell on other platform, in other,
Yeah.
And I had somebody came in there, just listed like all this stuff. And I'm like, oh my God. Okay. I'm like, all right. So,
yeah.
And they were very upfront with me. They're like, I have my own, and I sell like on all of them. I'm like, okay, that's that's such a great idea.
Yeah.
So I just felt like it was another platform. If you can take a piece and you can put it on Whatnot, you can put it on Mercari, you can put it on eBay, you can put that thing everywhere. And I think you guys all need to hear that, like, said out loud. You can do that. There's nothing wrong with doing it. You're trying to sell, and you're trying to target different audiences. And there's, when you have a Whatnot sale, sometimes your things don't sell because they're not the right people and the buyers in there. So like this, you're getting all types of buyers.
Right. You can't.
And there's nothing wrong with and I think everybody should be doing that. Right.
And how can they apply to sell on the Thrifted Vault?
So all they have to do is the link is in my bio on Instagram. Click on that. It'll take you. And honestly, like, I just approve everybody because I know them.
Yeah.
I
approve
recognize
your name. Yeah.
I approve them. And it's the Thrifted Vault, and it'll say LeCoffreofHappy on there, so you'll know. And everybody just become a member. Like, you can just become a member. You don't have to sell if you don't want to. But It's a really good idea to do it, because it does. You should be on several platforms, and you're gonna fetch different monies on different sites.
Yeah, okay? Depending on who's looking and who's watching.
Exactly, because you're gonna, and this. I mean, I make more selling something on Mercari that I know is gonna sell on Mercari than I would in a Whatnot show.
Right.
You learn.
You know that. Yeah.
We do know that.
Now,
So,
after Kylie asked, do district sellers ship internationally or only in the U.S.?
I don't think at this time they're doing international to my knowledge.
Correct.
However, I want to say this, they're changing things every day. They're adding things. They're going to be
constantly
adding
growing.
the the app for Android. I know that Sienna said that they were going to do that, and they're growing. They're extremely embryonic. Extremely, like, you don't leave reviews. You do get paid 48 hours after the person receives. They don't have it. They don't have. It's not Whatnot, but you can go
But
live.
Whatnot wasn't Whatnot before either.
Exactly. When I started on Whatnot, it was with Misty. Believe it or not, I started because of her, and she was she was the first one that opened this category for vintage, and I started with her, and so that's why I've been on here for a while. I mean, on Whatnot, but the thing is, with what I like about District and having the Thrifted Vault is that you can go live. You don't have to. You can run an auction. You can receive offers, but you don't have to go live to do the auction. You can just auction off. You can do, and it's pretty simple to list on there. I find it so easy to list. Easy. I just haven't found the time to list. Like, I have stuff listed, but I really do need to get on top of it because, I'm trying to encourage other people to do it. And it is, I think it's, what did I tell you the percentage was? I can't remember now.
What do you mean percentage?
Remember you asked me what's the percentage on District? Is it 12?
For the fee?
For selling, if you sell something.
For selling, yeah, it's 12%, but that
12%.
includes the everything. That's
right.
The processing fee, that's the commission,
right.
all of it.
Right.
Yeah.
And they're pretty good about getting back to you and answering questions. There's also places that you can do magic comments. Now they have the magic comments, and you can actually take whatever it is you're selling on there and send it over to Instagram and to Facebook from District. Like, you don't have to go and list it separately. You can just, it goes straight over there. Exactly.
And then if somebody claims it in the comments on Instagram, the app automatically sends them an invoice.
Exactly.
So
you don't have to do any of it.
You don't have to do anything.
It's really cool. It has it has such potential. But like I said, it's at a very embryonic stage and it's growing. And I felt like, this is a perfect time because we can grow with it. Because I feel like sometimes, like, Whatnot is so overly saturated. Like, I mean, it is really, and a lot of people disagree with that, but I feel for vintage, it's really saturated. And there's a lot of new sellers, which I'm glad to see. As a matter of fact, is it Monday that we're doing, or Tuesday? I can't even remember the date. I did that for a reason, because there's some people who have never been on Whatnot. They've never done a show, and they're in Luke's thing. That's the reason why I did it.
Oh my God.
And I asked you,
I didn't realize
let's do this. Somebody hasn't sold on there. So it's like, how are you going to do half an hour? You're going to do it.
Yeah, you need to kind of get your feet wet.
You got to get your feet wet first.
Sandy, tomorrow it's her first show, and it's in Heidi's birthday train.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. So it's her first show. It's a 30-minute show, and she's on like 4th or 5th. So, yeah.
That's going to be awesome. You know what? You just go with it. You just go with it and you do it. No fear, man. No fear. You always have to remember, no fear.
No fear. That's right.
We didn't know if this was going to work tonight.
No, it does not take it off the other platforms if it's multi-listed.
Wait, what now? Hold on.
She's asking if
does it take it off the other platforms? No. You have to make sure that you go and you take it off. I've had to do that. I've had to do that. I've had to take it off of Macari, and sometimes I've forgotten or take it out of the market on Whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, oh crap, I forgot to. Like, I gotta clean. You have to clean out. You have to clean out.
Top of it.
Exactly, and you can write it down where you listed it or whatever. to just keep track of everything, because it has worked for me. Let me tell you, it has. I know you start learning what sells best on what platform and what works best for you.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So
And it's a learning curve for all of us,
it
because
is.
just because it works well, like Donna sells a ton of kitsch and pottery on eBay,
Hmm.
but I can't sell kitsch or pottery
Right.
on eBay.
Right.
Um,
I know.
I've
I
sold
feel you. I know
I've
what you
sold more
mean.
glass on eBay in the last 2 weeks than I have on Whatnot in the last 6 months.
There you go.
So like that makes no sense
It's
because
so
Donna
random. I
sells
know.
all the
It's true. You
glass on
tried.
Whatnot.
That's what I was trying to tell you about that cup. I was like,
Yeah.
it just, there's no rhyme or reason to anything. But
Hmm.
the more you put out there, the better chances you're going to have to sell it.
Yeah.
You know, and you do, because sometimes even I find myself like, damn, you know, I wish that had gone a little bit better than that. But it's like, because you need to learn, you're still learning what works best where. You just have to know, and you take a chance. I mean,
Yeah.
Beth, my God, that little girl, she is like constantly, constantly putting magic comments
Oh
from
God,
Van.
yes she is. Yeah.
She's really I'm so proud of her.
She's working it
Do you know
hard.
how many booths she has? She has 6 booths. 6.
Shut up. She does not.
She does.
I
And
feel lazy.
you're not lazy,
I
girl.
feel
You're
so
not.
lazy
I
now.
wouldn't be able to do that. So I just, because I just can't do it. So this is what I got to do. What's right for me. You got to do what's right for you.
Absolutely. No, for sure.
You know,
Oh my
if you're
God,
the type of
6 weeks.
person that you're not good in front of a camera, let's just say you're not. You're just
Right.
timid. You don't like to be in front of the camera, or you don't like to be on camera, or even turning it around something, then maybe, you know, Whatnot's not for you. But maybe District might be for you, because you have that option of
Yeah.
going live if you want to. A lot of the people who sell the cards go live. You know, the
What do you
Pokemon
mean the cards?
cards.
Oh.
Yes. So if you're a card seller on District, a lot of them go live, because
Oh.
they're selling they're the ones that mostly go live.
I didn't even
And
know that that was a thing on District.
yes, yes.
Silly me.
You didn't know you
Of
could go
course it
live?
is. No, I knew you could go live, but I didn't know they sold
It is
Pokemon on
more
District.
because it started out just like Whatnot with the cards. Like they started out with the right,
Ah.
right. I mean, come on, who doesn't go into the card shows? I go into the card shows on one, and I'm like, what the hell? I saw somebody sell sneakers for $8,000.
Mhm.
Somebody bought them on Blazendary. He's huge on
I
there.
I watched the cat. Well, I watched a little bit of the Kat Von D show, and then after that, I was like, okay, no, mm-mm.
Yeah. Well, I didn't
That
go
hurt.
into hers.
That
This is
hurt.
somebody who, this is a kid. I mean, he's done this since he was 12. And he,
Amazing,
8,000. I'm happy if I get $8. I'm like,
right?
woohoo!
Right. I want to get.
8,000.
I'm thrilled when I get 80. Like if I get 80 for anything, I'm like,
I
holy
know.
shit,
I'm
my
so
day is made. My
excited.
week is made.
I know,
Yeah.
me too. But
Mhm.
I went, and then you know what I do? And I'm going to tell you guys what I do. I sit there and I watch him, and I watch, okay? And then I'll go to his solds to see if the payment went through. Because I'm like, did that payment go through?
That actually worked.
Shit, it went through. I was like, $8,000 for
That's
a
when you
pair of
start
sneakers.
tapping the names and you go follow, follow, follow.
Learn.
Yeah.
Everything's a learning experience. Learn.
You
Learn.
follow the buyers. That's the learning experience.
That's how
You
you
see what
learn.
shows they go into, see what they
Yep.
buy,
Yep.
you know?
Listen, if you want to find a good place to stay, you always look for Cheesecake Factory. I learned that
You're
because
not wrong.
Cheesecake Factory is always in the better neighborhoods.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're in an area
Mm-hmm.
and there's a Cheesecake Factory, you need to go to that area.
Yep.
Because that's where the nicer things are, like hotels and stuff. So
They're not going to put it in a low income neighborhood.
no.
Mm-mm.
And I mean,
Yeah.
there's nothing wrong with, I'm not bashing or anything. I'm just saying it's just something that you
No,
just
yeah.
figure it out from
Yeah.
experience. You're like,
You pay attention to the little things.
Yeah,
You know?
I'm like, I have done that. I'm like, I know where we are. Like, I do not know where we are. That has happened to us. And I'll look up a
Right.
Cheesecake Factory, like we're on the road, you know, and I'll
Mhm.
look up Cheesecake Factory and boom. It's like, oh, here are all the good stuff.
Right? Okay. Build-A-Bear, Lush. Here we go.
Crate and Barrel. There's
Crate and
always a
Barrel.
Crate and Barrel. Always
If
a Crate
there's a
and Barrel.
cheesecake, there's a Crate and
Cheesecake
Barrel.
Crate and Barrel.
It's
Guaranteed.
the double C. It's the double C.
All right. Mwah.
All right, kids. Thank you guys for joining us.
Thank you
Please
guys. I love you guys.
like the video. If you haven't
Like
subscribed,
the
please
video,
do so.
please. I hope you
Please-
enjoyed. I had so much fun talking. I could go on forever.
She could.
I really could.
Definitely go follow us on the social medias. I believe the links should be. Well, I started a new stream.
It's okay. No worries.
Stream. You'll find us. Look
You know
on
who we
Whatnot.
are.
Look on IG.
You know who
I know
we are.
y'all guys know us, but
We're the
for
two
those of
crazy
you who
ones.
will rewatch us here on the tube, so yes, catch me next time with my next guest.
Yay! Who's the next guest again?
Mila from Mila's Bitchin' Kitchen, and we're gonna talk about.
Oh, I wish I could talk
food.
about her. I don't know her, but I'm sure she's awesome if she's going to be on here.
Yeah, she's gonna be awesome. You should come join because she's fantastic.
Aw.
Come watch.
Thank you for having me. I had so much
you.
fun. Thank you for being with us. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everybody, and we'll see you next time. Love you guys. Bye.
Bye.
End stream. Hold on.